Got me up early as hell, man. Somehow we in the co-main event. It said it started at 5:40, so there's no way they show all these fights. I figured I give myself a little cushion. I turned it on 6:30. The first round of the co-main event was starting. So, hey, we here. We in round eight. Round eight just started. Inoue, I think this is little brother Takuma Inoue versus Ioka. So far, Inoue got this in hand, man. It's the first time I'm watching his brother for real. Beyond a highlight. I like him. Just double that jab on him. Ooh, slipped the shot, hit him with a nice short right hand. If he this sharp, I already know. I already know his brother got some shit for Junto. I mean, yeah, for Junto, bro. This shit gonna get nasty. I'm already knowing that. One thing about Japanese fighters, they gonna rumble. What's the word, y'all? We here. It's early. I'm seeing a couple of y'all in here. Two Sizzle. Yeah, 5 a.m. Asian joint. For real, bro. They said 5:40. So I'm like, all right, 5:40. I ain't gonna watch some of the undercard. We had Jin Sasaki. I'm like, I ain't about to watch all the Jin Sasaki and all that, so forth and so on. Let me hit him with a 6:30 piece. I wake up, it's round one of the co-main. I'm like, what the fuck is going on? Reform. We in round eight of the co-main event, so 9 times out of 10, main event gonna start around like 7:30. So we ain't too far off. He said I randomly woke up early at the right time for sure. We are here. It's going down, man. Anyway, little brother putting in work right now though. Young boy sharp. I'm liking him. Like I was saying, if he this sharp, you know, I think Junto has some trouble. I didn't hear some people say they think that Junto might knock out anyway. Heard some people say they think it might be like a double knockdown. Both guys might get knocked down. Crazy thing is, though I'm favoring anyway, I can see all that happening. And that's what makes this a great fight. Yeah, top of the top, my brother. That's what makes this a great fight. Like I said, I like to say it's like the Japanese Super Bowl. Of course, the biggest fight in the history of Japan. If y'all have seen this arena, well, not even arena, this stadium, this shit is packed out, bro. I think they said 55,000 or something like that. It looked wild in there. And what's even more crazy, they had the same record. He said, "Little bro sharp as shit, but he get hit too." Yeah, he get hit too much. That's what they be saying, ain't it? Hey yo, but, oh, they got the same record. They both 32-0. When the last time you seen a fight where both guys had the same exact record? This is gonna be crazy, and somebody has to go. They showing it right now. Look how packed that shit is. You gotta respect Japan. Damn. Sure, we gotta get America like this. Japan pull up like that. UK pull up like that. People in America, it's only a few people that can even put 12 to 15,000 in the arena. Shout out Boots. Haha, he one of them. But it's only a few. These other countries, man, they love this shit and they really show up in numbers. They put they dollars where their mouth is and they really pull up. But anyway, back to the Rumble though. Anyway, got a nice snappy ass jab. This dumbass battery died at the wrong time. Shit, nut shit. Triple the jab on his ass. Ioka been getting tagged with the jab the whole time. Anyway, got some nice uppercuts and some nice combinations up top too. Now Ioka, I'm liking how he plays his body work. He coming on anyway, trying to close that distance. Do a jab, do three jabs, two landed, went right back to the body. Ooh, the two-piece upstairs though for his trouble. What's going on, Bellhop? We here. Ooh, just missed with a nice right hand. Anyway, trying to send some shit home. I got some money on this fight. I got to go in the distance. So hopefully they do me right. You feel me? But two sizzle, what's the word though, man? You see how niggas started the Boots and Bud topic online and give me credit for being the one to really really spark that shit. But that's cool though. Real niggas know where it came from. Ioka start putting it together, but ain't none of that landing. And you got some solid defense too. I see you in your way. He's a Bud hater. I like Bud though, bro. Like, yeah, I definitely started it. Yo, I like Bud though. That's the thing. I love Bud. Niggas just be lying. I ain't with all that lying shit. Don't, you know what I'm saying? Don't just be saying shit for the sake of saying it. Then when niggas hit you with the facts. You know what I'm saying? Bernie was in my comments mad. Then I invited the invite. You know, I sent the invite for him to come rap about it on live. Where it ain't about typing and niggas read and shit and you can get your rebuttals together and all that. Like, no, come talk to me in real time. Bernie turned it down and shit. Hey. And the crazy thing is, we was going back and forth in the comments. Like, not on the crazy shit. But he was responding to me like 30 minutes to an hour out. Yeah, you talk about blacks are pathetic. Fuck out of here with that bullshit. This shit just died yesterday. It's showing some bullshit, terrible timing, but that ain't a black thing though. I need to change that motherfucker. I already said it myself. Motherfuckers on some racial shit. Goofy motherfucker. Guessing. Yeah, Ioka know he ain't about to win this shit. Ioka already know shit a rat. What's up, Auntie? Shit a rat. Alright, start the 10th round. He said I fuck with Bud too, but how people made it about Boost. He said, yeah, nigga just be saying shit, bro. Nigga just be saying shit, talking about ending careers. Who career you ended? Nigga, you ain't in Madrim off shit. Shit, Virgil did more to him than you did. You didn't end Madrim off shit. Like, niggas getting too crazy off that Spence shit. Sean Porter was about to retire and you did Spence dirty. Now you just a career ender. Alright, my nigga. You have tuned some people fuck up though. And people that have been on a downward trajectory after fighting him though. I ain't gonna lie. But he wanted to boost shit. That's just crazy to say. That's a fact. Yo, he can't get away from Inoue jab. That shit is snappy. That shit is snappy. The way the fight started in the first 3 rounds, I didn't know if it was gonna make it this far, but I'm glad it did though, for sure. I like watching Bud fight. I don't give a fuck what he has to say for. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, bro. I don't be caring what the guys say. Outside the ring, I don't care for a lot of people, but inside the ring, as long as you get it done inside the ring, all that outside the ring shit, what they saying and how they living, I'm not really interested in it. As long as you can produce in the ring, that's the most important thing. That's why we watching them anyway. You know? So hey, it is what it is. he was closing distance on Inoue a little better earlier in the fight. I think he getting tired of getting hit with them shots. He already know this shit a wreck. He ain't throwing caution to the wind, which he shouldn't be, because that's gonna get his ass stopped. But he ain't throwing no shots that's gonna really do much damage to Inoue. Right now, we just going through the motions. Inoue done even dropped his punch output. Niggas know what it is. We just rolling through until we get to the main event. That's all it is. That's literally all it is. It says it's different when you talking shit to build a fight. If you just talking shit to talk, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, Ioka definitely a tough son of a bitch. He been getting pieced up. Like I said, he was doing good work earlier. I like his body work. Now he keeping his hands apart. Like he within range to throw the shots, but he really, I can't even say he being selective. He ain't really letting it go. As I'm saying that, he just let 3 jabs go in the right hand, but Takuma made sure none of that shit landed. And I'm surprised the ref ain't drawing this fight. I'm not a big fan of this ref. I feel like he always try to make himself the star of the fight. He be breaking it up too much. You know what I'm saying? Taking time and talking to the fighters. Don't even tell the timekeeper to stop the clock. He be trying to micromanage too much. Fucking around talking to the fighters. Be done took 15 seconds off the clock and shit like that. But he's doing better this time though. But yeah, if you talking shit to build a fight, that's one thing. Like you wasn't saying none of this. The same shit people saying now they were saying when you was active. You wasn't saying none of this in careers and all that shit when you was active. So why you saying it now? But hey, he done earned the right to say whatever the fuck he wants to. So I ain't tripping on him. Like I said, people think I don't like him. I love Bud, but I just see through the bullshit. His team be lying and they be contradicting themselves a whole lot. And then when you bring the facts out, then they hit you with the remix. Start saying some different shit. I don't got time for it, bro. He must be bored. He must be bored of Mr. Attention. Well, I ain't even gonna say he bored of Mr. Attention because niggas came to him with it. Niggas came to him with it. But, you know, now he talking a little crazy is all I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna make it like, is that Bud right there? Is that Bud ringside? Or am I tripping? I'm pretty sure that's Bud right there. Y'all watching this? Cause I might be tripping. Speaking of Bud, that's crazy. If anything, why wouldn't he be at the Benavidez fight later? They done flew Cuz out? Like I said, unless I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure I'm right. Yeah, Auntie, yeah, I'm about to say. This shit drone. I got to start. This shit about to burn me out, bro. Soon as the main event over, go to the store before everybody wake the fuck up. You know how that shit be. Once everybody get up, market crowded as hell. Oh, yeah, put that shit together on anyway. Yeah, got to get the Rose doing some work. Finally, let your hands go. You're not going to win, but at least make it look good. Like, don't go. Yeah, okay. Back him into the corner, through that. Yeah, go get back to the body. You keep trying to roll that. You keep trying to throw that right hand. He keep rolling that shit. And he got perfect time on it. Like, it missed him by like a millimeter. Yo, anyway, got some solid footwork. And defense is on point. And then right off of his defense, he coming back with the combinations. I like it. He barely give you time to get your hand back after throwing the punch. He coming back with some shit. Beautiful, beautiful work. Yeah, he wearing green and black. You know what I'm saying? Like my Philadelphia Eagles. So I fuck with it. Green, black, and white to be exact. What niggas talking about? They up early, ain't they 2 cents? The ones with no avatar be having with the avatar that's not them be having the most shit to say. But it's cool. They'll sit there and watch the whole shit too, just to type shit in your chat. Hey, if I feel like that, I ain't even gonna click on your shit. But hey, You said Bam should have fought the brother first. Yeah, we might still get that Rumble. Like I'm hearing people keep talking about. Eddie was talking about during preliminary negotiations with Inoue to probably make the fight next after Bam gets this fight at 118. But why not get that fight at 118? Get that the WBA, like you said, then fight his brother, then fight him. I think that'd be a hell of a build up. We've seen other people fight both brothers. We saw Canelo fight what Liam and Colin Smith. It wouldn't be the first time we've seen people fight two brothers, so why not? And once you, shit, Nair Albright fought Keyshawn, they fought Kelvin, then he about to fight Keyshawn again. Yeah, definitely add a little sauce on it. You know what I'm saying? And it makes the storyline even better. You know what I'm saying? On top of the fact that this is a fight people been calling for at least what, maybe like what, 2 years now? So it'd be right on time. 12th round. Let's see if Ioka gonna sell out and try to make something happen, or if he just gonna go quietly. Ooh, they both missing with hooks. Back to that jab, anyway. Back to that jab. Beautiful. Ooh, putting that shit together. But 1-2-1 on his ass. Mm. Okay, now Ioka getting like Inoue. Inoue shot the right hand, he rolled that. Beautiful. He's showing I got a little defense too. A little too late for that, but you know, it is. It is what it is. Yeah, 2 cents, man. You my nigga, bro. You be everywhere like broken glass, like my nigga Bang said. What you going up this early, bro? You can go live at any time and 2 cents be on there. That's why Bang was like, man, 2 cents ain't a real person. He a bot. Speaking of my nigga Bang, he probably just getting off work. You know, he be working at graveyard. That shit's not for the faint of heart. Ioka missed with two up top. Anyway, just taking his time. You know, he ain't gotta do nothing this round. He ain't trying to do you no favors. He ain't trying to send him home. I really feel like in this next fight, it ain't going. Some people feel like since they both Japanese, they just gonna make it a 12. I feel like somebody's gonna try to put somebody down. This is for who number one over there. This is number one versus number two. Both 32-0. Both over 20 knockouts. This could potentially be the best fight of the day, and that's saying a lot because I believe that Duarte and Angel Fierro joint is gonna be crazy later. I know some people feeling like Benavidez is going to knock Zerto out. I personally don't see it. The only person he knocked out of light heavyweight was Anthony Yard, and Anthony Yard gas tank ain't really equipped to be fucking with Benavidez. But hey, we gonna see. He said, "Shit, it was already 2 a.m. UFC jumped up. Might as well." Yeah. Oh yeah. Damn, UFC did have a card. Come on. Oh, damn, he put that shit together on him. No, I need you to make. All right, 10 more seconds. I'm about to say. I bet on this going the distance. So all right, yeah, I needed him to these last couple seconds. He just got hit with some shit around like the 12-second mark. But hey, the bet cleared. I got it. This shit is gonna burn me out, bro. I can't wait till this shit get over. It's not the fucking stuff. I'm trying to figure out why the fuck did Bud fly out there? He just living life. He just loving life right now. Cuz could have pulled up. But then again, you know they said Canelo pulling up to the Benavidez fight. He probably like, man, this nigga talking about me coming out of retirement to give him a rematch and shit. Man, I catch this nigga another time. I ain't even trying to run into this nigga. All they gonna do is ask me questions about is we gonna have a rematch. Nah, I'm gonna be out Japan with it. Where ain't nobody gonna ask me a goddamn thing. I'm just thinking. It's probably what he said. probably what he said. But they trying to see if his jaw okay. They actually him open his mouth and shit. Yeah, he alright. He didn't get whooped on like that. What's his name? Kazuto Ioka or some shit like that. I need to see some highlights of the Jin Sasaki fight. Oh shit, they telling me. Nah, I'm cool. I'm cool on that shit. Yeah, we good. Let's see what these scorecards looking like though. Yeah, it's for the WBC. So yeah, why not, man? Why not take that WBA and get this WBC off his brother? He gonna have to come see you. You gonna have to come see you. Of course, it was gonna only be one way. We already knew who was gonna win. Now, hopefully, they treat this shit like the ring card. Get the main event rolling. Don't have it sitting there too long, waiting on this shit. Damn, who y'all got in fights later though? Like the Oscar Duarte, Angel Fierro, John. I pretty much know what everybody feel like when the Benavidez. I ain't heard too many people saying they got Zerto winning. Very few people feel like Zerto winning. I feel like this low key is super fight. Oh yeah, it is, bro. It's definitely a super fight. You talking about the Junto and Inoue, or you talking about Bam and and Inoue, or Bam and Inoue little brother? Or you got Duarte? All right, cool. You say you think it's another fight after this? I was pretty sure this was the co-main event. If it's another fight after this, I mean, but then again, it could because that would be their dad coaching back-to-back rumbles. So maybe they do want to give it a little space in between. That would make sense. Have a fight in between there. See, Japanese got respect too. They really respect the fight game. I said that Jisaki. No man, that might not be Jisaki. I don't want to start that. I'm mistaking them and shit. I don't want to be on that. Everybody, you got Resendez and Duarte. I don't think. Yo, I don't think Resendez is good. I watched Resendez versus Jared Hurd. Jared Hurd could have beat him easily if he would have used his legs. Yeah, Fierro on the Duarte and Benavidez card. He's fighting Angel Fierro. Angel Fierro. Yeah, I mean he's fighting Oscar Duarte. So if anybody saw the Fierro fight against Pitbull, you already know what to expect when you see Angel Fierro fight. So mixing him with Oscar Duarte, and Duarte already pissed off because he didn't get that IBF title shot against Hitches, and then somebody else who trained with him and Rodolfo Delgado is getting a shot at the vacant title. Bro, he got some shit on his mind. He gonna come in there trying to cook somebody. Well, try to cook Fierro. Yeah, I hope not. Get to it. Word. Get to it. But back to what Auntie said, yeah, I don't think Resendez is good. I watched when he fought Jared Hurd. I wasn't a fan of his performance. Jared Hurd could have beat him easily if he'd used his legs a little bit. But you know, Jared Hurd burnt out. He stayed there and won a but that never been Jared Hurd's style. His style was always to stand there and bang and trade with you. That's what got him fucked up versus Resendez. That shit got his lip all split. His shit was split like shit was nasty. Anyway, then Caleb Plant. Caleb could have boxed him, but as soon as Resendez started touching his shin, it was going to be a problem because Caleb punch resistance is gone. Benavidez whooped on him. Then we saw McCumbee, who's a heavy puncher, start treating him. He had to make the in-fight adjustment to get on the inside and not stand at the end of them punches, which did him some good. And that was a adjustment he was smart enough to make on his own. And then Breadman co-signed it, so he rolled with it and he rolled to a victory off it. But those two fights took a lot out of him. So by the time he got to Resendez, it was a bad joint. Personally, I'm not a big fan of Jaime Munguia, but I believe Munguia is better than Resendez based off the fights I've seen. I've seen quite a few Munguia fights, probably close to 10, and I've seen like Resendez last 4 or so fights. You know what I'm saying, tough guy. He can take some punishment, big puncher, but other than that, I ain't too impressed though. But hey, we did see Munguia get knocked out recently, so you might not be wrong. And that's the beauty of this card. I feel like a lot of those fights, the B side can win them. It really can go either way with them fights. It's definitely a good card. I'm gonna be calling this matchroom card too this afternoon. I gotta see who on that joint. I know the main event. Boy, in the main event was recently for Lewis Crocker. If he would have beat Lewis Crocker, he'd have probably been the one fighting for the IBF title instead of Lewis Crocker. But hey, that's boxing. It's interesting how shit turn out. Yeah, they definitely gonna beat the shit out of each other. And I was watching the Zerto and Benavidez weigh in, and I'm looking at the comments. There's so many people surprised that Zerto is bigger than Benavidez. I'm like, I don't know why people thought Benavidez was going to be bigger than Zerto. Like he's literally moving up from light heavyweight to cruiserweight. Well, clearly they haven't seen him work before. I'm like Zerto, he done been there for a couple fights. Zerto was always a big motherfucker, even when he was at 168. So I don't know why it's so surprising to people. Like height wise, they damn their neck and neck. But in terms of their build, Zerto is definitely, you know what I'm saying, a wider fighter and shit. And that's why I'm like, I don't understand how people think he's gonna knock him out. Now, can he get an accumulation stoppage? I mean, sure, possibly. I know my man G is worrying about. Damn, they consoling him and shit. Yeah, he alright, bro. Like, damn, they can't even. Boy still ain't even get a chance to get to the back. Everybody stopping them and consoling them. It's not a terrible loss. Cuz gonna be alright. Oh shit, you gotta hit me up with the picks. I don't know nothing about the derby and shit. I stick to boxing, basketball, football. I might fuck with a little baseball. You know what I'm saying? Maybe like it depends. If I really been tuned in, which isn't much, or sometime I'll get a pick from somebody who I'm confident with in terms of the baseball. They be sniping shit. They be sniping like the home runs in the over unders, total runs and shit like that, RBIs and shit like that. But other than that, I'm pretty locked in. I stick to what I know. You know what I'm saying? Some people feel like they got to bet on everything. I'm trying to win. They like I said, they say the house always wins, so I ain't trying to get the house no bread. I'm trying to keep bread in my house. So yeah, horses eyes go crazy. All right, hopefully it rains. Yeah, I got to tap in with you then on that. Cause I don't know nothing. I don't know nothing about the horses, bro. All the horses I know about being the goddamn engine, fucking horsepower. I don't know nothing about no damn derbies. I gotta get in tune apparently. Yeah, I know people be betting on that shit heavy, but nobody I know be into that. Obviously, besides you. They said he want unifications. That's good. Oh, they replaying that knockdown. Yeah, he put some shit together on him. Block. Boom, boom. Yo, 2 cents. Who you got? You got Inoue or you got Nakatani, bro? I feel like you said Inoue, but I ain't sure. Yeah, Nakatani got. Inoue got 2 good knockdowns. The first one he put a combination together. The next one he caught him with an uppercut and kind of pushed him, but he was going down anyway. He just helped him along. Damn. And you see how Kuma Inoue keep his shots nice and short, very precise, very to the point, accurate too. That's what I see when I watch his brother, just on a slightly higher level. And I believe Nakatani is going to give him hella openness to put his ass down and put his ass out, put him away. Thing about Nakatani, he does have fast hands, but I don't think he's gonna be able to treat Naoya anyway the same way that he be treating these other motherfuckers. Only way he can do that is if Inoue choose to stand there and bang with him. And that'd be dumb. That's not really Inoue game. Like he'll sit there and trade with you, but he don't have to. He's too skilled. He can do whatever he want in there. They trying to get people to fuck with DraftKings. They giving them a code for this Benavidez joint. Talking about bet 5, get $100 instantly. Now that's not bad. Cause they usually be like bet $5 or whatever and get 200, 250 if you win. Or bet $10, you get that if you win. Now they saying with this code you bet it and you get the $100 instantly, which is cool. But if I don't have DraftKings, I don't give a fuck about that. I'm gonna look more towards the other promo where you bet it and you win and you get damn near double what they trying to offer. But you just trying to keep a bird in the hand better than two in the bush. So if you just trying to get the bread, yeah, go ahead and put that 5 on there. Get you a bean. Play with that house money. They showing promo for the Keyshawn and the Albright fight. I believe it's gonna be a crazy rumble. You know what I'm saying? No Nair Albright put up some resistance against Keyshawn. I can't really say he didn't clearly win the fight. It was a good rumble, but he clearly won the fight to me. But I think motherfuckers was then they showed the Kelvin and the Kelvin and Nair shit. They definitely played him sweet. Like, bro, you looking at what your brother did and you thinking that you gonna do what your brother did. You're not your brother, nigga. You're not your brother. But yeah, I don't know. I'm hoping this one be a little bit more competitive than the last time. I still don't know if this gonna be a 10 or is this gonna be a 12 rounder. I feel like they might as well make it a 12 rounder, put a little regional title on the line or some shit like that. Because we see what Nair Albright be doing at 10. If he'd have had a couple more rounds against Frank Martin, I believe he'd have stopped that boy. Because the way that shit was looking in the 10th, even that little minute break they get between rounds coming out in the 11th, it'd have been dark for him. It'd definitely been dark for him. I think Nair Albright somebody that'd benefit from going 12 rounds. You feel me? They definitely pushing this DAZN ultimate package. You know what's crazy to me though? Every fighter they have on here besides Mario Barrios has been a DAZN fighter. Why the fuck you got Mario Barrios on here promoting this shit? Like he don't fight for PBC. PBC's on Prime. Why is he on there? I guess because he was fighting Ryan and shit. SBG Mello, what's up, bro? And then you got so you got Munguia fighting for the WBA super middleweight title. And it just came out Canelo definitely fighting in Billy. So they trying to get 2 titles within they stable. But then I'm hearing Munguia talking about he trying to go back down to 160. But you trying to clear that? You trying to clear the way for Canelo, bro? No, stay there. You trying to clear the way, bro? No, stay there. I'm saying you just start training with him. You could potentially get a rematch. It's a big money fight for unification. You come in as a champ this time. Now, of course, it ain't a big as opportunity as fighting him for undisputed. But I mean, hey, and it's about time we see McGee fight for a title. I mean, this nigga used to be champ at 154. He was ducking all the smoke at 160. I think he turned down like 4 or 5 title shots at 160. Now I don't know if that was his doing or Oscar just was blocking it, but bad jump. So the fact that he even taking this fight, I feel like he really just think Resendez is sweet. He sees something, he feel like he can beat Resendez. Like I said, I feel like he can beat Resendez too. Resendez is just a heavy puncher. Besides that, he ain't skilled. To me, I don't see too much with him. Yo, May's schedule is packed. We got Worley and Dubois. I ain't really hyped on the Island versus Herkovich. I don't even know who the fuck else on that card. The Usyk and Rico John. I'm looking forward to Jack Hadderall versus Shakram Giasov and a couple other fights that's on there. Then, like I said, of course, we got Nair Albright and Keyshawn. May is stacked, bro. May is stacked. I'm interested in seeing what else we got in June. Right now, all people worried about is the Boots and Xander shit, but that's at the end of the month. What else y'all gonna give us in June? Because I know y'all ain't being low May up like this to not be giving us a good June. We already hearing Abdullah is supposed to be defending his title on July 4th, so we got something to look forward to in June and July, but I'm sure they're gonna fill the summer up with much more than what we know so far. Oh yeah, my man was right. It is another one. Yoshiki, Takai, and the Kang Wang. Okay. Super bantamweight, special attraction. So what that mean? That's just people that's well known over there. I ain't never heard of these motherfuckers. The Kang Wang. They said they got a Zufa. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, Mosley versus who is he fighting? He fighting somebody who we know. It's not Sergey Dervinchenko, right? Oh, you got Resendez? Munguia is ass. But I believe that what's his name? Resendez is worse, bro. Now Resendez did just get a good win over Caleb Plant, but I'm not high on him. I've been tuned into him since who did he lose to? I think I saw him. Did he lose to Elijah Garcia before he fought her? I can't remember. But I think whichever one came first, either the Garcia fight or the Hurd fight. I've been watching him since that fight. I'm not impressed by him. But Munguia is indeed ass. Yeah, I know. I know he beat Plant Resendez, but that don't mean shit. I watched both of them fights. Plant punch resistance is gone. Benavidez punched on him, and then he got punched on by McCumbie until he made the adjustment. So his punch resistance is gone. But that was a good win from Resendez. I can't take that from him. And then the Jared Hurd when Jared Hurd just stood in there. He was getting beat on. He just never made an adjustment. He stood in there and felt like he could trade with him, which was a terrible idea. Got his lip all split. But yeah, if you're going off of those rumbles, yeah, Elijah Garcia. Yeah, if you're going off of those rumbles, I see why you pick him Munguia. Munguia, he ain't nothing special neither. He ain't nothing special neither. Middle, like a middle of the pack fighter, but like upper middle of the pack. So, but I think that's gonna be a good rumble, good bang out though. He said Plant beat himself for real, for real. Yeah, I agree. He said Melo said McGee's ass. Yo, we all agree. We all agree. McGee's ass, bro. But I think he better than Resendez. That's me though. That's me though. Hopefully we get this rumble over quick. I want to see what the Jin Sasaki highlights look like. I know he got the win. I believe you want to split decision. People, yo, what's up with What's up with they cameras, man? This shit been glitching out. Anyway, yeah, they definitely have technical issues. It ain't that bad though. At least it's on the ring walk, not on the in-ring action. I don't support drug cheats, so he'll always be trash. Hey, I'm with you on that, bro. It's a sport where you taking punches to the head. Anybody could check out at any time. You in there juicing, giving yourself the unfair advantage. I can't co-sign that. So, hey, Melo, I'm with you, bro. I'm with you. And for what I understand, there's a lot of people within the game that feel like there's a lot of people that's on stuff. They just know how to, not get caught. They know how to cycle on and off at the right time. Fighters only fight but so many times, especially when you at the lower, a lower level. But when you at a higher level, typically you fight like maybe 2 times a year if you at a champion status. But other people that's not on TV a lot, it be a lot of that PD use going on. Should be crazy, man. They trying to best to sell Japanese boxing. I can't buy that stock, champ. Yeah, I feel you. I mean, they got their tools infused. There's definitely a couple to keep your eye on, like the Inoue brothers, top notch. Uh, but beyond that, it's no names that really jump off the screen at you. Like I said, people were trying to make Jin Sasaki sound so good before Brian Norman knocked him out. I was never high on him. You know who I do like? Indy Hiroka though. Eddie Hiroka is pretty good. He showed me something in that Gary Antoine Russell fight. Body work, devastating. Shout out to Gary Antoine Russell. He definitely do his sit-ups. He definitely work on his core because that shit would have crumbled and crippled damn near anybody else. I like that too, since PED test is really an IQ test. Very well put, brother. And you ain't lying. They don't have Victor Conti no more. Say it. Yeah, Victor Conti died with the sauce, man. R.I.P. Victor Conti, man. I ain't gonna talk ill of the dead, man. Victor Conti definitely checked out with the sauce. But when he was here, I remember he did an interview with the Boxer Voice, and he was just saying it's really, really easy if you know what you're doing to know how to pass these tests. He said it like basically without saying it, like shit. I know the way to get around everything. So it kind of makes you look like at the fighters that he's worked with, and that's why people always had such negative things to say about Snap. They like, man, you can't be a guy that's been caught cheating, not necessarily in this sport, but in other sports. PED's a PED. You've been caught cheating. You paid your debt to society or whatever. You did your time and all that shit. You were banned over here, but now we welcome you in the open arms. They put you on the board of, what is it, VADA, some shit like that. Uh, so he can help them learn how to catch these things. And then all of that, he's still saying, of course I know how to get around it because I'm one of the people that help them make their testing a thing. Show them what they test for, how to test it and all that. So I understand why people felt the way they felt and still feel the way they feel about Conti, but he definitely died with the sauce, though. Mm-hmm. For sure. All right, you looking comfortable, all right? Yeah, you better go in there and look like something. Don't be going there looking like chips. K1. So kickboxing motherfucker who in here boxing? Is that why they calling this a special attraction? Conti never pop. Bro. Yeah, bro. No, we know what they doing over there at that Reynoso gym. Bang. What's up, my brother? He said, I was just about to hit you to see if you was going live. Yeah, bro. I'm here. Like I said, man, all day. I'm here, bro. I'm here, bro. All day. After this, take a little break. Get ready for this UK fight. I think the prelim for those come on like 12:30. Hey, I'm right back at it all day. So tune in. If this fight's on, Clip is calling it. This is all day boxing. Fuck with me. We are here. You know what I'm saying? And bang, if you around later, you know what I'm saying? Maybe we can do a StreamYard situation and call the Benavidez card together. I'm gonna hit some of the guys up. I'm gonna extend the invite to Tego and Carbon 12. Maybe we can get a like a live watch party panel type situation going on. But we gonna rap about it, of course. We already know. This shit be burning me out. Have to plug in real quick. I can't wait till the night. Benavidez gonna beat the shit out of Zerto's slow ass. I got him too. I know my man Greg Hackett was worrying about if Benavidez is gonna be able to keep up the same kind of work rate. But I feel like he'd be alright because really when he's not cutting for a fight, I believe the way he's fighting at tonight is pretty much where he be training at. He be training around like 200. So, you mean? Now that's not exactly the same, but that makes me believe that he'll be alright. How many rounds is this? It's an 8 rounder? Yeah, I think this might be an 8 rounder or something. Nice little filler fight. Southpaw versus Orthodox. Yeah, it's 8 rounder. Alright, cool. Nothing too crazy. Why this look like this about to be a sparring match? The fuck is this? He said you told G that same shit 5 minutes ago on the phone. Hey man, great minds think alike, thing. Yeah, I think he'd be alright, man. Like he training at this week. But G got the eye from G's perspective is from the eye of a coach and a trainer. So I ain't gonna say my nigga G wrong. Of course we ain't gotta agree on everything. Uh yeah, we got home. That's it. Yesterday afternoon, bang. Not too long after we hopped off live. Got home like 2:30. Watching from Italy. Hey, yes sir. Salute to you, brother. Yeah, this is like a sparring match. Shout out to Italy for sure. Oh, he trained by you in Miami? That's what's up. I respect Benavidez, man. He be chasing all the smoke. He said, all right, man, I wanted Bevo and better BF sitting out. Well, he said both are sitting out with injuries. So he said, since I can't get any more titles up here, let me go up there to cruiserweight and see if I can collect 2 titles to become a 3 division world champ. He not waiting. He already did enough waiting on Canelo. Now he taking things into his own hands. Yep, about Benavidez not getting tired. He threw that weight and yeah. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yep. 196. But I can't believe, bang, I was watching the weigh and it's so many people surprised that Zerto is naturally bigger than David Benavidez. I'm like, what the fuck did y'all think? Yeah, you better bring that up a little bit. That left it wasn't low, but shit. Yeah, it looked like Takai is far more skilled than Wang, but Takai it looked like he a boxer. He had K1 on the back of his robe. I believe K1 is some kickboxing shit. Yeah, he trained it that way. Yeah, he definitely trained it that way. So I mean, it's nothing. It's nothing new for him. But you know, the weight you train at and the weight you fight at is a little different. But I believe what G was saying is like, of course, he understands where we're coming from when we say he trains at that weight. But is your cardio going to be the same? You know, are your legs going to be the same? You know what I'm saying? Because you know, Benavidez, he just stalked motherfuckers the whole time. Is he gonna be able to do that same shit and keep up the work rate that he be having? I don't know. We got to see. Yeah, it's a Kyle putting that shit together. And he with a nice uppercut and straight left. Yeah, Benavidez gonna rehydrate to like 215, 220. Big motherfucker. That's why Canelo wasn't trying to fight him. That's why Canelo was like, oh, you bring on fight night an extra 25 pounds. Canelo like, bro, I'm 5'8", 5'9", fighting at 160. You like 6'1", 6'2", fighting at 160, but you used to be 300 pounds. You don't get the fuck on. I'm not defending no titles against you, boy. I'm gonna fight everybody else in and around this motherfucker. And I'm gonna have all the excuses in the world to not fight you. You know what I'm saying? As long as I don't have to fight you, he like, you at the WBC. You don't know the WBC stand for whatever benefit Canelo, motherfucker. He said, boy, fuck Terrence Crawford. Said, boy, better smack your fucking self. He said, he must ain't know. But they was hitting us with the fake out. I thought Benavidez was gonna get that rumble at one point. I really thought he was gonna get that shit. Remember, he was supposed to be the mandatory after he beat Caleb Plant. That's what Mauricio Suleiman said. Fake this all out. And I know y'all probably peep. I ain't really calling the fight, but that's because I don't know these motherfuckers. I called what I thought was the co-main event in your way, little brother, and now we got two guys basically having a sparring match with no headgear. So I don't know these motherfuckers, and neither do y'all. So it ain't really much right now. We waiting on the main event. This guy Wang is, oh my goodness, he can't cut the ring off on Sakai for shit. Sakai's just getting out of there. Everything to the right too. I understand why this fight was in there though. It's just to give Shingo in your way a little chance to, breathe in between fights. I could dig it. Yo, that's what I'm saying. This fight is fucking trash, dog. It's a sparring match. It's a sparring match. This type shit Turkey used to be throwing on the card early. Talking about a special attraction. No, it's just one of your little cousins or some shit. Somebody you know, somebody you fuck with from the country. You throwing them on there. Ain't nothing special about this attraction. Nothing special about this attraction. I'm not attracted to this shit. Um, I mean, for all intents and purposes, yeah, this is the co-main. Damn there, because Inoue and Nakatani fight next. The real true co-main was the last fight, his brother versus Kazuya Ayoka. But in terms of the placement, yeah, we gotta call this the co-main event, brother. Yeah, how was this the co-main event at 8 rounds? It's just to break up the main event in the other Inoue fight because dad coached both of them. So instead of having him coach back to back, I believe they just put this in there just so he can coach the young son, then go in there and get Naoya in your way together. So he wasn't just coaching him, running to back, and then coming right back out. You know, that's the only thing that makes sense. Yeah, yeah, you with me 2 cents? Yeah, that's the only thing that makes sense to me. Because like I said, ain't a goddamn thing special about this attraction. Who the fuck? You know what I'm saying? Like my nigga Conor I might say Conor McGregor, sorry. Who the fuck is that guy? We don't know them. We don't know them at all. No disrespect. Cause they ain't saying much. We don't watch a lot of Japanese boxing, so we wouldn't know them anyway. We don't need no Nakatani in any way because they are who they are. So that really ain't saying much, but no, for real, who the fuck are these guys? They both coming off losses. Oh, you hit the box right on it. This could never fly in the States. This could have never flew in the States. As the co-main event, I don't give a fuck who. I don't give a fuck if you coaching two of your sons on the same card or not. They would have had to put something better in between those rumbles. We're not gonna have two motherfuckers coming off of losses as a co-main event. The Kang Wayne can't even get his shit off. He can't even get his shit off. Oh my goodness, brother. These rounds can't go fast enough. Lord have mercy. God damn. Yeah, he on his jumping bean shit. He on his MC Hammer. Can't touch this. Come on, bro. Rumble. They just out here. They just out here wasting time. They said, don't neither of y'all try to stop. Don't try to stop nobody neither. We need this to go all 8. So nice counter, nice uppercut from Sakai though. Come on, man. Let your hands go, man. Do us a favor. People don't woke up early to see this shit. Nobody wanted to see you, but here we are. Help us out. Damn. He said he's running. That's how I feel. So they probably charge you for the tickets. Yeah, for sure. 55,000 out there. And this is like one of the biggest events in Japanese boxing. Oh, put that shit together with Takai. Yeah, let your fucking hands go. Let that shit go, man. Look, Takai says, "See, man, that's why I'm running now." Mm. Yeah, he definitely look like he running to me. Ooh, every time he get caught with a shot, he on his bite more. He making Wang look dumb as shit though. There we go. There we go. You can fight off the back foot, but every now and then you gotta stop and hit him with a shot. There we go. Oh my goodness. That's the head, but and he asking for a break. This that shit Devin Haney was doing against Jose Ramirez, dog. Damn. That's right, Wayne. Start slowing him down. He closing in on him a little bit now. He getting a little something off. Damn. He said Shushu would conquer Japan. Hey man, Shushu keep calling for the Inoue fight. A while ago, I felt like he wasn't ready, but over the last 3 fights, Shushu been shaping up. Oh, you 1 minute ahead? Damn, hold on, is my shit? Yeah, I'm live. Hey, it be like that sometimes. Yeah, ooh, yeah. Wayne start putting that shit together on him. See, he can't really track him down to cut the ring off, but I think Takai legs they don't look like they getting tired. But I don't know why else he would stop and be sitting in the corner. He sat in the corner like 3 times throughout this round, and that's when the Kang Wang was able to really start getting them combinations up. Wang is definitely somebody that needs you set. He needs to be set in order to get his shit up, and he needs you set in order to be there for him to get his shit off. He can't really track you down with punches or throw shots where you going to kind of stop you in your tracks. I'm seeing little things he could definitely work on, but Takai need to stop this shit. It's like he don't want to fight. Okay, there we go. Stop and pop me with a right uppercut. Oh my goodness. If this was America, they'd be blowing the shit out of him. Yo, Jay, what's up, brother? If this was America, they'd be blowing the shit out of him right now. But like I said, that's the difference with Japan. They respectful, they respect the sport, and I get that. But this right here is not what we here for. He's being cut off the ring, nigga. That's what I'm saying, dog. And he keep letting him escape to his right. He need to take a step back and a step to the left, so he could cover a little bit more space when he move over to his left. Ooh, ran right into a nice body shot. Ran him into the left hook. Now Wang is running in the shots, but Takai clearly don't got the power on it, so it don't even matter. Wang is content getting popped to his shit just so he can be close enough to get his shit off. But once again, he's right there, but he's not throwing. It's like he needs him to stop in order to get his shots off. There we go. That's how you cut it off. Keep stepping to the left. There we go. There we go. Now you got him in the corner. Right. Damn. Now Takai threw a shot and got right out the corner. Oh my goodness. Like you said, he got to learn to cut the ring off, bro. Damn. That exit to the right just keep being there. Now he's circling to his left, back to his right. Oh my goodness. Bro, we halfway through this shit, bro. Mm-mm. We all up here dealing with this shit together. Yeah, running. Now, usually I'm somebody that like when Josh Kelly fought Boxer, people's like, man, he was running clip. I'm like, no, man, he wasn't running. He was boxing the shit out of him. This right here is running. I'm somebody that love the sport, and if I feel like you using effective footwork, I'm gonna say that. This is I'm not trying to engage at all. He fights. You know who he fight like? Sky Nicholson. Hmm. If anybody seen Sky Nicholson fight, she just was fighting a couple days ago too. If anybody sees Sky Nicholson fight, that's who he fight like. Fight off the back foot, fight off the back foot, want to pop you with a shot and get the fuck out of there, wanna and all that shit. That's who he fight like. Want to hit you with a nice check hook and roll out and shit. That's exactly who he rumble like. And they gave Sky her own card and she rumbled like that. The best Sky Nicholson fight I saw was when she was on the boost card because Shorty kept playing with her and then she got kind of nasty with her. She started outclassing the shit out of Shorty, and she was showboating a little bit too. But that's exactly who he rumbled like. Tom and Jerry, I'm telling you, Tom and Jerry for sure. She that shit Turkey be talking about. Tom and Jerry, damn sure. This fight can't get over soon enough. Come on now. Now with this kind of fight coming on, I hope somebody be stopped in the Nakatani and Inoue fight, bro. I can't lie. If somebody do get stopped, I gotta be in Nakatani. But I feel like with them doing us like this, we deserve a knockout. I feel like somebody gotta go. They owe us that. He said the '90s wave cap. No, it's the Dewey. It's the Dewey. Definitely used to have the wave cat back in the '90s though. Auntie used to be making the stocking caps and shit. Cut the fucking stock as tie the joint up at the top. That's crazy. That's a throwback. '90s wave cap. I heard this should be called a wave cap and a grip. Hey man, shout out to the wave cap, man. Ooh, shout out to wave cats, man. That's where it all started at. He said right 2 cents. Oh yeah. We all agree. Tom and Jerry to fullest. This one of them fights where you talk about anything else but the fight. There's nothing going on. Man. God damn, bro. Throw a punch. Yeah, there we go. Throw that left. See, he trying to exit out to his right, so you gonna have to. All you gotta do is throw your jab to where he going. That shit gonna cut him off. It's gonna make him come back to his right. Or throw the left hook, preferably to the body, cause the body don't move. You're already trying to roll. He trying to hit you with a check hook and roll to his right. Ooh, caught you with a left. Caught you with a left, but what he do? Went right back to his right. So you gotta sense some shit. Where he going? Don't even try to hit where he at because he's clearly trying to move. He's not trying to stay there. So you gotta throw shots where he going and cut him off. He said, I think Bam should fight the winner. You Bam should fight the winner of Junto and Inoue. I'm with Eddie Hearn saying that he's in negotiations with Inoue. I feel like they already done got it in their mind that Inoue is gonna be the winner. One thing I like about Eddie, he's cool with setting a shot. He's cool with setting a fight up before the results of another rumble, so they make sure a rumble is locked in. But what if Nakatani does beat Inoue? They gonna have to do a rematch. They ain't gonna let that stand, and it might fuck around and be even bigger than this one. But like Two Cents was saying earlier, I believe it was Two Cents. He's saying he need to fight the brother. He moving up to 118, the brother at 118. So why not fight Vargas, beat Vargas for the WBA, and then fight Inoue's brother for the WBC and become unified at that division? But you know, it all depends on how this fight goes. Because if Inoue looks like he not putting up enough resistance, and it looks like it really may be a good chance for Bam to really get his ass, I feel like Bam will beat him now. But if he don't look like he's supposed to look in this fight, I believe that we could see that next because that's the fight that Turkey's been interested in. So, so yeah, Turkey's gonna put a bag behind whatever. Z Pacino, what's up, bro? Top of the morning. Top of the morning. Right now, we got 3 rounds left of this BS, man. The 6th round just started, and we got 7, 8. This fight can't get over soon enough, man. We gotta get to the main event. I ain't gonna lie, I hopped up at 6:30. I'm calling the co-main and the main. They got a special attraction as the co-main. Ain't nothing special. Ooh, yeah, let your hands go, man. We done been through 5 rounds of this BS. Let your hands go. Give us something. Ooh, Takai Cody with 2 straight lefts. Look like he felt those. There we go, Ty. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Get in. Yeah, yeah. Let go. Let your hands go. This is what we want. There we go. Let your hands go so the ref can stop it. Do us a favor, please. Do I think Bam gotta go over there to Japan? No, but Bam said he would. So if fight happen, they gonna make him stand on it. They definitely gonna make him go over there. How many more rounds they got? Bro, we halfway through the 6th round. We got 2 more. It's an 8-rounder. We got 2 more. But I will say the action is picking up. The boy that was running, he actually. Oh, as soon as I see that, god damn it, he actually stopping. He's stopping and popping. He's stopping and letting his hands go. They getting in exchanges. They throwing some hot shit. Both guys is getting caught. This is all we wanted. He throw that. Takai throw that left hook from his hip though. I don't like that. Fleet them with a jumping right hook that landed, but he caught a right hook for his troubles too. Now he get back to moving. That's right. Get back to the body. The body don't move. Damn, duck right up under that shit, hit him with a right. Takai's clearly the superior athlete in here. Superior boxer too. But he's not showing it. I'm guessing this nigga think he a pretty boy. He ain't trying to get hit or something. He said, it got me too. I said the last time was the last time. I wake up this early. Yo, real shit, man. For me, it all started with Cool Boy fight, bro. I've been getting up early watching these rumbles every time since. I can't lie. I've been tuning in anyway. I've been tuning in. He earned my respect when he did what he did to Scooter. Oh, Cody with the jaw. Yeah. Let your fucking hands go. Caught him with a 3-piece up top. I just seen both guys wobbled in this fight. Yeah, he trying to keep that headlock going tight. No, don't throw the right. Yeah, he look like he felt that shit. The Kang Wayne, he was some shit he ain't like. Yeah, look at how he walks to the. Yeah, you don't like that. You probably think he a pretty boy or some shit. Yeah, I see that. I see that. Hey man, is these last 2 rounds gonna be something? Ooh, wait. We both were getting hit with some shit this round. I ain't even scoring this, but ooh. So you close your eyes and ran right into that right hook. You can be closing your eyes. This motherfucker keep closing his eyes. That's why I keep being able to hit him. That quadruple straight right. Excuse me. I thought it was a triple straight right he hit Takai with. No, he quadrupled that bitch. That's the type of shit that used to make Pacquiao so difficult to fight. Where other people throwing ones and twos, maybe 3, he'll throw a 7-punch combination and land 3 of them motherfuckers, 3 or 4 of them motherfuckers. Cause you expecting him to stop punching. No, he got 2, 3 more for just when you think he done. Catch your ass. They got the damn British judges calling this joint. Oh, he's swinging for fences. He throwing some hot shit. Now you already know he's gonna dip up under it. Throw a left body. Oh, his body work is trash. Oh man. Now no wonder he ain't going to the body. What? Come on now. Finishing style. Y'all give us a good 6 round. Don't get back to the running. Oh yeah, Queen with a left. That's what I'm saying. As he rolling to the right, you gotta throw the left. Don't keep letting him get out. He roll to the right and you throw the right. That's exactly the shot he getting away from. Lead right uppercut. Ooh, nice uppercut on the exit. Good shit. OG Pack though. 7 straight straight lefts. Hey yo, I'm telling you, yo. He was too unorthodox. His work rate was crazy too. He gonna throw crazy shit in that hand speed and the way he do his punches. This motherfucker about to trip over his own foot. Lord have mercy. Mm. Yeah, he got the Wayne confused. But yeah, Pac definitely used to throw that shit. Crazy combinations. 6, 7, 8 punch combinations. Mm-hmm. Yo, man. He said, I'm glad I missed most this fight. Hey, and I'm mad that I didn't. Shit, we on opposing ends. You glad you did, and I'm mad I didn't. Damn. It's crazy, bro. Let your hands go. Yo, Bang, I said boy fight like Sky Nicholson, Bang. He fight like Sky Nicholson, Bang. He MC Hammer. Yeah, you know how I call Core MC Hammer? Can't touch this? No. That's MC Hammer. The fuck? He said I'm only flipping to when the main event come on. I don't blame you. You hear me talking about how trash it is. I even said don't do that to yourself. You could be anywhere else on any other program. You ain't missing a goddamn thing. You ain't missing a goddamn thing. I can't blame you. 1 round left though. Yeah, me and Melo want to save shots. 1 round left. Melo say last round. We here, Melo. We ready for this to be over. Yeah, Goliath 5. You know, Dalton Smith just got injured, so Dalton Smith not defending his title no more. So now Galalia 5 is the main event, fighting for the WBA and the WBC. What's that? Super flyweight title? If I'm not mistaken. I think that's gonna be a good rumble. But damn, I want to see Dalton Smith, man. I want to see him defend that title. I also want to see Subriel Matias come back. But that's another story for another day. Looking at him, he like, oh yeah, I got this one. I'm gonna just run this. Like, come on, bro. 3 minutes of this shit. Please do not have him come back. He keep that chin high and keep them hands down. Wang and Cody with some good shit. Your birthday on June 6th? That's what's up. That's what's up. Bro, I got hella birthdays in June, bro. I got like talking about the only one matters is yours. Bro, I got like 6, 7 birthdays. I'm glad my son not here because he would have been like 6, 7. Like 6, 7 birthdays in June for me, dog. Busy ass month. He said Matias might be washed. You think so? Let that shit go. Hit him with 2 uppercuts. These motherfuckers tired. Nigga missed the right hook and fell. Yeah, Matias might be washed. I don't know. You think so? I think in the Dalton Smith fight, he just took him sweet. He took him sweet. I felt like Dalton Smith was getting overlooked. Like I said that when the fight was announced, we all heard how people was talking about it. Remember, too, I kept telling people, I'm like, nah, bro, he better than giving him credit for it. You know how it be when people don't really know a fighter. The fighter doesn't have like a large fan base and shit like that. I don't know if he washed, cause I think he could still get some quality wins over a few people. But yeah, I definitely see why you would say that based off the Dalton fight. I'm pretty sure there's other people that think that, and that's why he should be getting an opportunity. But of course, nobody that's at the top, like the upper echelon of the division, gonna give him an opportunity because if he shows and he's not washed, I don't want to see that. But that's what I'm saying, yo. He been doubling over his own feet since round 6. I'm like, what the fuck is going on here? And bad, like footwork done went downhill bad. 20 seconds left of this shit. Yes, Lord. Goodness. Ooh. When they let their hands go, this fight isn't bad. Yeah, he done Wayne shit up. Mm. There we go. He looked cooked in the yard jump. Yeah. He did. But you know how sometimes it be when you go to the crib, he got outboxed in that joint. But you might be right. He might be washed. His style doesn't lend itself to a long career anyway. He stands in there for the first 2 rounds, let you beat on him. It don't matter what you hitting him with. He's content to let you get your shit off on him. Then he go to work at the end of the second round, the beginning of the third round. Then from there, it's a bang out. You know what I'm saying? That's not gonna lend itself to you being at the top of the sport for a long time. Especially at the lower weights. See, at heavyweight, the motherfucker maybe can get away with that because everybody punching, so a knockout might come earlier. But at lower weights, you're gonna sustain long term damage. You're gonna be taking them shots potentially for 12 rounds. That's why, like in the even lower weights, because we talking 140. That's why at the even lower weights, you be seeing a lot of fatalities because they don't have the power to knock you out, but taking repeated punches to the head. That's why they be checking out. Auntie said, I'm telling you, it's all right, though. The reason we here is almost upon us. It's cool. We know who won this fight, even though I don't care who won this fight. The positive test, I don't like that man. Yeah, definitely. He was on that goddamn premium ooze. He probably was fucking with Conti too. You see, soon as Conti check out, shit start getting real. In fact, wasn't he one of the first people to get caught? Yo, G. Wasn't Matias one of the first people to get caught at the Conti checkout? If I'm not mistaken. I'm pretty sure he's one of the first people. Yeah, matter of fact, because he got caught around the time that Mauricio Suleiman announced that he was going to let Ryan fight for the WBC. I think that news came out the same day. So yeah, Mello. All right, so yeah. Hey, we don't know everybody that was on Conti client list, and I ain't trying to put none on him. Like I said, God rest his dead, but hey, shit started getting critical when he checked out. Hey, I don't really believe in coincidences like that. I don't believe in coincidences like that. Yeah, Two Cents said that part. Shit only lasts so long. Yeah, bro, he be getting beat on. Your whole style can't be predicated off of you seeing what somebody. If you could take somebody's shot in 2 rounds and then try to get busy, you just gonna let them whoop your ass 6 minutes, and then if you can withstand a shot, then you get busy. Who the fuck told him that was a good idea? But when it ain't broke, you ain't gonna try to fix it. So he been doing that shit over and over and over. I mean, it did get him 2 titles, the IBF and the WC. So I mean, hey, I mean, it can't be, fuck do I know? I'm just, shout out bang, I'm just coaching for the couch. But I wouldn't be telling my fighter to do shit like that. I know that for damn sure. And see, look at boy face, Wang face. He ain't tore up, but his eye a little lumpy shit. I feel like if Takai really wanted to rumble, he could put some shit together on him. You know what I mean? He said that ring girl on the right, like artificial intelligence. No, she do. I tell her like G was telling the boy on the other line, hey, put 3 fingers in front of your face and shit. Make sure you real. I see what you saying. She do. The one right over his right shoulder, she definitely do like artificial intelligence. She did like the y'all saw the movie Megan with the doll and shit. That's who she looked like. A fucking Megan doll. Real red, bro. My nigga big bullshit. She look like AI. Said hologram yams. Yeah, what's up? Chung Lee. Ooh, word. Definitely Chung Lee. She had the outfit on. And over in Japan, they be fucking with the cosplay shit and all that. That is what that shit called, right? Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Cosplay. That's when they dress up like they favorite anime and shit like that. She definitely look like that. Definitely Chung Lee. He said you still be on clip, don't be capping this time. Yeah, bro. Hey, that's my bad. You definitely was like, yo, clip, you gonna lie? I'm like, yeah, bro, I can lie tomorrow. Some shit happened. But yeah, bro, no, I'm gonna be live all day. Like I'm calling this joint. I'm calling the matchroom Conor Walker versus Sam Atkinson card. And tonight we are here for the Benavidez card. I'm calling the whole shit. Prelims all the way through. So yeah, I'm gonna be here. I like my niggas calling y'all my shit. Clip. Don't be capping this time. Respect. Respect. Hey man, if your nigga can't hold you accountable, you don't need him around. No bullshit. He said hologram yams. But yeah, I'm definitely gonna be here, man. It's an all day event. It's an all day affair. Gosh, like give me a battery. It died at the wrong time. Shit burning me out, bro. I hate when other people should be like that. This should be in my joint cooking me right now. I know y'all hear that shit. I'm gonna let y'all know I hear that shit too. Next live, that is not gonna be a thing. We don't roll like that. This shit is cooking me right now. I've been away from the crib past couple of days. I came back, motherfucker talking to me. Don't worry, I'm gonna get you right. Yo, I said the same shit, man. Shit is packed out, bro. They sell like 55,000 or something. This is why, and shout out Tim Bolski. America got to get like this. You see how Japan pull up for their fighters? You see how the UK pull up for their fighters? We need to get like that. It's only a select few that can even put over 10,000, like 10 to 15,000 in an arena in America. This is a stadium. We can't even get people to be in an arena. We don't even have people that could pull up and put people in the arena. They fill out 50, 60, 70, 80,000 seat stadiums. This shit is crazy. You know what I'm saying? But hopefully with the schedule we got in American boxing, you know saying we got lots of great fights coming up. You know, just from now to June 27th, or just from now to July 4th, because we got the Abdul Mason shit that we know. It ain't been officially announced, but we know it's coming. Just with the schedule we got now, hopefully, you know, American boxing can take its rightful place, bro, back where it needed to be, because this shit kind of inspiring, but it makes us look crazy because nobody doing it like these other countries, and everybody believes that we had the best fighters in the world over here, but damn sure don't got the best fans. Yeah, 32-0 versus 32-0, 27 knockouts for Inoue, 24 for Nakatani. Is somebody going to sleep in this rumble? Yeah, 2 cents. I've been saying it for the longest. This is the Japanese Super Bowl. 3 hits, 215. What's up, my Philadelphia brother? Yes, sir. This is definitely Japanese Super Bowl. It's going to fuck down, bro. It's going to fuck down. You feel me? Somebody must go, and they at the crib. This is a beautiful situation. It's a beautiful situation, and it's happening at the perfect time. It's happening at the perfect time. Last time I saw a fight like this, where two guys had the same record, was Crawford and Gamboa. We don't get this a lot. My shit choppy at times. All right. I don't got the AirPods. I forgot to even grab them. AirPods upstairs and shit. Yeah, hopefully they don't overdo it with the promos. Nakatani should have big. Hey, you ain't lying. You ain't lied. You ain't lied. You came in this motherfucker. One of the first things you put was Mungia's ass. I've been agreeing with you since. Shit. Japan look beautiful. I can't lie. Look at aerial view. Beautiful. Gotta make it over there one day. That shit. I love it. But yeah, Nakatani should have definitely gone. But you know why they did that. They couldn't fuck up the money on this one. They couldn't fuck up the money on this one. It's too much. It was too much riding on this fight for them to let him take a loss. And unfortunately, that's one of the things about boxing. He says beautiful, but he look crowded. Yeah, definitely crowded. He said, I told my team, go get Xander. Nigga, you ain't the champ. No, I feel that, man. At the same time, it was either going to be Ortiz or it was going to be Xander. Boots had the WBA interim anyway. It was going to be Xander, but I appreciate Xander for taking the fight. Xander could have took any other fight. Top Rank was trying to move Xander slower. Like, but his first fight as champ, they didn't even want him to go after Basparao. They wanted him. They moved Giovanni Santillan up from 147 and got him ranked at 154 so he can have that as a homecoming fight in Puerto Rico. He said Giovanni Santillan, who people only remember for getting fucked up by Brian Norman. Shit, me. Get me a unification. Got him unification. He showed up, showed out, came away unified champ. First defense was a unification. Came with one title, left with two. Boost fight fell out. He couldn't afford anybody else. He said, all right, Boost think he that. Everybody think Boost that. Give me Boost. I fuck with the young boy. And I thank him for being a willing sacrificial lamb. But I do get what you saying though. I do get what you saying though. He said I love Boots though, but come on, bro. No, I believe Boots definitely would like go get me him, especially with Top Rank now being on the zone and the zone being the ones that want to back the Boots versus Ortiz fight. Of course, the zone's gonna be all in on Boots versus Xander. So I believe he's it, but it definitely wasn't up to him because Xander could definitely win another way. So I believe Boots said that, but I also believe Xander deserved a lot of credit for this fight being made because if he said no, you know what I'm saying? It would have been a no. Especially with Top Rank not really wanting to lose fight anyway. So salute to Xander, man. Definitely a dog. He's my second favorite at 154. I respect all the talent. I respect what he's done so far, especially over his last two fights. And those only two fights that are scheduled for 12 rounds. And your first two 12-round fights, you become unified champ. Hey man, salute to that young guy. But them titles about to come home to Philly. Simple as that. For sure. He said go get Xander because you know Zayas ain't make no real money yet. Zayas said as much alphabet boxing. He basically said, yeah, I'm gonna make the most money fighting Boots. Sometimes when people hear Boots say that, they feel like Boots for himself too much. But the fact of the matter is Boots is the biggest name and the biggest draw of the division. We all know what Jamel Charlo was doing while he was there. Right now he on the sidelines. And really I feel like he need to come back at 160 and maybe have his eyes on Jesus Ramos for that WBC interim at 160 instead of trying to bully all the way down to 154 where you haven't been in damn near like 3 years now. So, I feel like that's what he need to do, but he understand it's cracking 154. He never lost none of his titles and was the only undisputed champ in the four belt era at 154. So I understand his want to get back 154, but I feel like he don't need to claim the 154. He need to look at 160 and becoming a champ up there. Especially with Adames looking to move up 168, or at least that's what Adames mouth saying. Adames on his Shakur and Keyshawn shit. He talking about guys across multiple divisions. He mentioning 68, but he also mentioned 60. So we'll see. But I believe he moving up. But yeah, Boots is definitely the money fight at 154. Anybody not agreeing with that, just they ain't even worth fucking debating with, honestly. Xander could have gave Boots a 30-70 split on the mandatory clause. Yeah, but the thing is they didn't call it mandatory yet. So that really wouldn't have came into play. You know what I'm saying? Because we all know how they do them interim. They let you interim for a year plus, even though interim said it's supposed to only last for a year. We know how that shit get tricky. So yeah, mandatory not being called actually worked into Boo's favor. And he said he took the same exact deal they offer Ortiz. So, 50-50. I'm pretty sure like $3 million a piece. Most money he ever made. Chance to knock off the biggest name in and around the division. Xander Smart, and he playing chess. I believe it was he calculated wrong. It's a miscalculation. But he feel like he sees something in Boots. You know what I'm saying? I've heard some people say they feel like he trying to talk himself into confidence for this fight. But no, I believe he really that confident. He really felt like he can beat Boots. So we'll see. But I got his ass knocked out. I got Boots. My guy. He said they gonna do a concert. Hell no, they better not. Better not. Pan ain't trying to sit out there for no damn concert. I see Josh Kelly being in Brooklyn. He setting up a unification. Yeah. Why not? I don't mind. I don't mind Boots going over there to the UK. However, from what I understand, they're trying to get Josh Kelly co-main event on Katie Taylor's last card. They're trying to get the Croke Park Stadium, and they're trying to co-main him against Cayman Ajarko, who some of you may know, some of you might not. So if you're and Kelly was running for this Xander fight because Xander wanted, he wanted unification. So that was going to be a three-belt unification. They were going to try to take over to Puerto Rico, but Kelly didn't want to go to Puerto Rico. He's trying to make the case that he could bring the fight over there to UK and put 40,000 in the stadium over there. You can't be talking like that, turn down a 3-belt unification, and then go co-main event on Katie Taylor's card. I don't give a fuck who Katie Taylor is, where she's been fighting. We all know she's been fighting on Netflix and all that. You can't talk like that and turn down a 3-belt unification, and then you go co-main. So I feel like Boots don't even need to go to the UK. I wouldn't to the UK if I was Boots. I mean, that is a big chance to garner much more fans. You know, like I said earlier, they stadiums that would do 40, 50,000, I believe, especially with Eddie Hearn promoting it. Eddie Hearn promoting a UK world champ against his biggest American star. That shit is gonna go triple platinum wherever they put that shit. Especially over there though. But Boots don't need to go over there. But that would be a bag. Absolutely would be a bag. And I think Boots would go over there. But do I think Boots will go over there? Like, do I think the fight will happen over there? No. But I do think Josh Kelly is next. And will he be in Brooklyn? I don't know. He doesn't need to be in Brooklyn because they both have the same promoter. So Eddie can make it happen regardless. And like I said, they trying to co-main him on Katie shit. So it would be counterproductive for him to go out there before he gets his defense. But we all know part of Josh Kelly getting his matchroom deal was in the contract that he had to fight Boots anyway. So, technically, it's already written. No pun intended. He said Kelly got to get past Fundora. That's if they make the Fundora negotiate. They had to make the Fundora fight. We already know Fundora. He locked in with PBC. He already made it clear he don't want nobody but a PBC fighter. We got Errol Spence and Tim Tszyu fighting in July. We got Janelle Charlo also talking about their negotiations. So it looked like their minds strictly on we PBC. We're only fighting PBC guys. We're not giving nobody else the opportunity to get this belt. They already don't have. They used to have all 4 belts at 154 and 3 of the 4 belts at welterweight. That's the thing in the past. So I see them trying to hold on to as many of the Infinity Stones as they can. They ain't gonna get nobody a chance to come take that. Even though Josh Kelly, I feel like he can do good against Fundora early. His gas tank ain't gonna allow him to win, in my opinion, from what I see. I think he probably get stopped by Fundora Elite. But yeah, I don't think they gonna actually make that Fundora fight. Timing is everything. 2 cents. I agree. Hold on. My man asked if they doing a concert. I'm hoping good. Or just like the national anthem. Oh no, this thing okay, this the answers. Alright, cool. So almost that time, y'all. Just look like Nakatani about to come out. It's that time. Here we go. Nakatani making his way to the ring. My man coming out in the gold and white, shining, he glistening. Let's see if he be shining at the end of this fight. Let's see if he walk away with some gold. Yo, I'm glad he making this fight happen. Boo should go over there. Like I said, I don't mind going over there, but Kelly is tripping. If he feel like he really a bigger star, that Boots gotta go over there. But hey, you know, you see how Philly roll. We don't mind pulling up. You see Nair Albright got jumped by niggas, and he going right back to the scene of the crime to go. You know what I'm saying? Who Keyshawn. So we definitely don't mind pulling up. I got Boots down for doing it. Boots will definitely do it. But like I said, Nakatani making his way to the ring. Mama crying. It's okay, mom. Mom probably said, I don't know why he took this fight. I done told him, leave that in your way boy alone. But he just won't listen. It's like, nah, let me stop talking shit. She probably just proud of her boy. Salute Mama Nakatani. Yeah, y'all. It's almost that time, man. They making the ring walks. Making the ring walks. Come on in here. Come on in here. Come on in here. He got more sponsors on that joint than the motherfucker. Everybody went in on this fight. He said, "Why guy behind Nakatani hiding his face? Damn, I ain't even PB behind his face, but maybe he already because he already knew he getting fucked up. He don't want to be seen with him. So, no, let me stop tweaking. I'm just talking my shit. I don't know. I ain't even peep that thing. Turkey. I now want the Crawford over there, Turkey over there. You know them niggas a package deal. Fuck. They got one of Philadelphia's finest, Michael Buffer and that motherfucker. Hey, and Michael Buffer, man, I hope his health cool because I've been watching him the last 2-3 times I've seen him announcing fights. That nigga, his throat been getting dry. He been sounding crazy. He been stumbling over words and shit like that. Like no funny shit. I really hope he cool. He might bang laughing. No, real rat bang. I'm just trying to make sense of it because I didn't even peep that. Yeah, they got to it. I know because Tunis was like, they about to have a concert. You know, Turkey learned from that shit. Who he had? I think he had Eminem one time, and he had another. That shit used to be like, come on, Turkey. Ain't nobody asked for this. But Turkey learned. He stopped doing that though. He stopped doing that. He learned. Oh, they got the title up on the light show. They getting wired. It's a big rumble. Come on now. We need fights like this in the U.S. I ain't gonna lie. They killing it. I don't mind the music. Shit kind of cool, kind of relaxing. The calm before the storm type shit. He said, "What the fuck is this farewell fight?" Hey yo. Oh, they gonna show him stop him on the scooter. Well, fuck, it happened. It is what it is. Shout out Scooter though. I was hearing Scooter talking about he want to come back and be a champ at 130. Like, can you make the weight? I believe if he lock in, he definitely can make the weight. He can make some. He makes some noise at 130, but that's another story for another day. I ain't gonna lie, the design of the guitar kind of fire. Anyway, finna lose. Yo, bang, did you say that before, bro? Did you say that before? I don't feel like you said anyway was gonna lose, bro. I feel like you said you was undecided. You making your mind up now? Oh shit. Damn, y'all all right? So y'all all going against anyway? I got anyway. I ain't lie. I got money on anyway. He said, "Nah, I didn't, but this, this interest look like bad luck." Hey yo, the fuck they got? Oh, they holding. What is they? What is they on? Oh, they holding the belts. I love how WBA super title look. The regular WBA title is cool, but that super title, I love that look. Hey, I ain't gonna lie, man. This interest fire. No pun intended. You know they got the fire shooting up. I ain't even trying to be funny. That's kind of fire. Hey, you know what's crazy? He got somebody holding all five of his belts, the four letters sanctioning belts, and then the ring belt. What if he had a bunch of guys hold all his belts across the whole joint. Shit would have looked ridiculous in there. Stretch across the whole stage, holding all his titles he don't won. I think I got a little too many. He said this nigga's Elvis in real life. I'm telling you, he over there. He Elvis, Mike Jack or something. One of them, Elvis, Mike, a Prince. He's something. I need that anyway versus Bam. I need that too. Yo, everybody, damn Z. Hey, everybody gets. Well, not everybody. It's me. Everybody gets anyway. We gonna see. Ain't got too much longer. We. Hey, the way his little brother was operating earlier, I think he gonna be all right. He said, "Little niggas, Elvis, real life." Y'all think Inoue is approachable in Japan among civilians? I would like to think so. I like to think so. I mean, not that we get the news of what's going on in Japan, but I believe if he was like standoff and not approachable, we probably heard something. Then again, like I said, we in America, we really get the news over there. But their culture is pretty big on respect and stuff like that. So I definitely believe he's approachable. He said Bruce Lee Sting. They on commentary talking about this is going to happen. No bullshit. That's why we here watching it. That's why they're in the fucking stadium. That's why you're on commentary. That's what's gonna happen. Fuck kind of comment is that to me? It's gonna happen. No bullshit. Oh, I fuck with the ref. You don't think so? Two sisters said hell no. He look like he's standoffish. I could be wrong. You know, I don't know. He said, I feel you. He too far gone. I could be wrong. I could be. Ain't no telling. Japanese national anthem type shit. Yeah, he seemed like a pretty boy type. Yeah, he might be. He might be, but you know, I ain't gonna put that jacket on him. I don't know. Probably like a real life superhero over that motherfucker. But then again, you know, some people know how to deal with that and they humble with it. Some people go to their head and they get to trim the fuck out. So ain't no telling. He said, "You already know, bro." He said, "No, you can't get no selfie, bro. It's hard to be humble when you get treated like a guy." I can dig that, man. I can dig that, man. Like shit. Even if I ain't put myself on this pedestal, y'all did. I feel you. Anyway, to Japan is what Manny is to the Philippines. That's what I'm saying. And Manny beloved out there. Robert Wright, salute to you. Um, yeah. Like I said, well, like my man said, he like Manny is to the Philippines, and Manny loved over there, and Manny loved his people. But now that don't mean just because somebody love you, you gotta love them back. So I don't know. It's about to go to fuck down. Anybody changing their picks or everybody rolling with Nakatani? Wouldn't be surprised if he ran for office down the road. Why not? You already know he gonna win. He gonna win that shit. Bro, he too popular. That's gonna be like Schwarzenegger winning the fucking election, Kane from WWE winning the fucking election, Trump winning the fucking election twice. Shit gonna be Manny winning the fucking election. Shit gonna be a landslide. Motherfucker don't even vote, gonna just be voting just to vote. Just off the notoriety. Manny humble. Anyway, like he anyway look like he used a sword on the nigga before. No, he definitely look like in his spare time, he definitely trained. He definitely be fucking with them Jones. Probably got some nice shit up in his crib too. Yeah, I fuck with the ref. Salute to the ref. I'm glad they don't got Harvey. Well, I fuck with Harvey Doc. I don't want to make it seem like I don't fuck with Harvey. I ain't gonna. Yo, this nigga bad. I ain't gonna lie. They should have brought the AI John back. Bang, Shorty on the left over Buffer's shoulder. Look like she's sleepy. She got the sleepy eye bags and shit. Bring AI Shorty back. 121.5. They both 32 and 32. 27 knockouts for Inoue, 24 for Junto. She said her battery ran low. Nigga, that shit. I'm telling you. She had to put that shit in low battery mode so it ain't shut off, man. That's how bad her shit is. She needs some of this shit I'm fucking with. You know what we need in America, dog? We really need another fight night. I know they put out Undisputed, but we need another fight night to really get people in tune, like, especially the younger generation. That's how they learn. Like, I know a lot of my young boys, like a lot of my cousins and shit, the way they know who everybody is in the NBA is playing 2K. If you get another game where they can pick people and really get to see these divisions, who in these divisions, who got this stat. Oh, his speed all the way up. Oh, he must be fast as shit. Oh, every time somebody play with him, he can knock the fuck out. It'll make people tune in. I feel like that'll help the next generation really get in tune with who these boxers is. Cause a lot of people don't know who the fuck they is. Then we could maybe get boxing back how it was. Like remember in the '90s they had like Mike Tyson Punch Out, Holyfield had the games, all that type shit. We need to get back to that type shit. Because looking at this right now, looking at how many people is in this stadium, I understand this is a huge fight. Like I said, this is a Japanese Super Bowl. This shit here make America look terrible. It make America look terrible, bro. It's that time. Come on now. And make sure y'all put y'all scores in there and who y'all feel like winning each round. It's about to go the fuck down. All right. My guys got Nakatani. I got Inoue. Oh yeah, yeah. That's it's not really new. It's just a modded version of Fight Night Champion. But to me, Fight Night Champion is still better than Undisputed. And anyway, came out, shot a jab. Nakatani stepped to the right and he missed that motherfucker. Taking their time. Look at the base of Nakatani though. Wide ass base. They spicy shit. Jab, time, accuracy. Ain't nobody land shit yet this whole fight. How is accuracy? Just chill. They on the commentary spicing shit. They both know if either of them land a crisp shot, the shit probably can be over early. So they taking their time. Taking their time right now. They trying to be precise. I can't wait till Nakatani open up though. Cause when he start letting that shit fly, he gonna be the one to really turn the fight up probably. Anyway, got them fast hands. They waiting to see what the other guy gonna do so they could try to see what kind of shots they want to throw. Neither of them giving anything up right now though. Nakatani just shot a straight nice little jab to the body, which is something he doesn't do. I criticized him about not going to the body. Rounds like this would be difficult to score because nobody's really. It's not enough action to really make a distinction about who won. Yeah, Japan definitely stay behind their fighters. Ooh, good right hand from Inoue. Nakatani kind of off balance. Now, was that because of how he timed it, or was that because of how Nakatani keeping his base so wide, keeping his feet so wide apart? Come on now, the zone with this glitch and shit. Good stab to the body from Inoue. This is an Inoue round. Like I said, not much happened, but Inoue definitely did more work than Nakatani. Ooh, Inoue reached and Nakatani caught him with a little shot. 1-0 Inoue. Yeah, the zone definitely tripping, bro. They be glitching out a lot recently. I said on my last live when I was calling the big baby fight, I'm like, man, this shit got me feeling like I'm watching an illegal stream. Like, shit, I'm paying for this shit and you glitching. And they need to offer this shit in 4K. Like, of course it's clear, but y'all supposed to have like top tier quality. Fuck a 180. Fuck a 180p. I wish I could understand what they were saying in the corner. They need corner translations on this. He said, fuck that subscription. It ain't bad though. It ain't bad. They ain't taxing for the subscription. I don't mind. Started round two. Yeah, they gonna take their time. Ain't nothing wrong with it. Anyway, back to the body. Straight right to the body. Anyway, giving Nakatani some movement up top. Now, a lot of people was giving Nakatani credit for having like a much longer reach. He only had like a 1 inch reach advantage. So though he had like a 2.5, 3 inch height advantage, the reach ain't too crazy. Now, any other time Nakatani would be out here not swinging for the fences, but he'd be letting that shit go. He know he can't do that. And salute to him, because you got to fight everybody differently. You can't fight every fight the same. You got to know when to turn that shit on and when to turn that shit off. He said that's 600 a year. I could put that in my tank. I ain't mad at you. I feel you on that. I feel you on that. Come on, y'all. Get busy. Hope Nakatani ain't waiting trying to look for one shot. Anyway, shot downstairs, stabbed to the body. Nakatani went over anyway, jab, landed his shit. I'm about to say, has Nakatani tried to send that left hand right down the middle yet? I don't believe I've seen it. Hey, Bang, you feel like they made a silent agreement, Bang? Because I know how you feeling sometimes, bro. Yeah, Nakatani do love that overhand right. Ooh. Anyway, slid down to that body with a right hand and just narrowly missed getting hit with a left from Nakatani. Mm, that was close. We all know Nakatani got a hell of a left hook as well. So far, with 21 seconds left in the second round, this is 2-0 Inoue. He's I only subscribed to the zone because of Boots. Shout out Boots. Ooh, he keeps slightly missing that left. He ain't gonna be missing that shit all night. Hey man, 2-0 Inoue so far. He not gonna be missing all night or all morning. He not gonna be missing all morning. So used to shit being Saturday night. I'm talking about all night. This is morning. Ooh, roll with that. He rolled with that left. Narrowly missed. Ooh, wait. That was close. He would have caught damn near anybody else with that. Only for a few. Yeah, he said that's 600. I could put that in my tank. Free is better. He said, yeah, 50 a month ain't that bad. But I do understand. Oh man, he said that's why I stream everything. We got a thief in the chat saying, no, I ain't fucking with you. Hey, however you watch, you watch. I ain't gonna act like I ain't never did it before. I ain't above it. And would have landed. Yeah, we're gonna definitely talk about that, Bang. You already know we gotta break it apart. This might be a topic for the smoke show. I know it's gonna be a topic on Sunday dinner. It gotta be a topic on Sunday dinner. If y'all know about Sunday dinner, man, every Sunday, my guys fighting words with Bang and Greg Hagan, man, they cook up. Whoever hosting Sunday dinner, the opposite is gonna be, oh my goodness. The opposite is gonna be hosting the smoke show. Y'all gotta get in tune. Subscribe to Greg Hagan's GHB TV. Subscribe to my dog Fighting Words with Bang on YouTube. Some of the best boxing content on this whole goddamn platform. If you ain't know, now you know. Tell a friend to tell a friend and then tell that last nigga again. The zone gotta get they shit together. They keep glitching. Nakatani is being far more patient than I've seen them before. With us being a minute into the third round, I believe he can't keep doing this. By round 5, he gonna have to show us something. Now, of course, the fight isn't away from him. It's only been 2 rounds. Worst come to worst, you know, we got basically 9.5 left because we only halfway through this round. But no, no, I'm fucking with you, Savage. I'm fucking with you, Savage. Some of this shit really don't be worth it. It's like you ain't gonna let them rob you. I understand it. It's like pay money for what? For this? At least give me something I want. So I'm fucking with you. I believe Nakatani is very wary of being caught with some shit. I've never seen him this patient. But when you see patience like this early from a fighter that's a pressure fighter, it typically doesn't last long. After like 3, 4 rounds, that shit wear out. But hey, Bang, I know you was feeling some kind of way about Tank and Lamont Roach. You feel like this one of them situations? What you were saying? Backpack. It's one of them? Let me know, Bang. Is this one of them motherfucking backpack? Is one of them? 3-0 in your way for sure. I can dig it, Bang. I can dig it, Bang. And I kind of start thinking that at least for 6 rounds. Okay. Ooh. Let me lock back in. 15 seconds left. 3-0 in your way, by the way. Nakatani just laid down to the body, straight left to the body. He tried to wrap that left hook around, but in your way with these niggas in there. Yeah, Bang. I see. Yeah, yo, Bang. This nigga just threw a left hook. Now in your way, smart. Instead of trying to get out the way, he linked in. So I feel like he knew he couldn't get away from it, so he linked in, so wrapped around the back of his neck. These niggas start laughing. If y'all don't get the fuck out of here, exactly. I pay for quality. If the fight's good enough, I'm going. I will be at the Boost fight. I'm going to Keyshawn fight. Takes a lot. Hey, I fuck with you. Hey man, I've been fucking with your comments, man. You know what I'm saying? If you fucking with the content, man, like, comment, and subscribe. I got some good shit on the channel. I got some more shit coming. But in terms of your comments, man, I like people like you around, bro. That's really what our community is really built off of. You know what I'm saying? You ain't had a bad comment yet. And I don't disagree. I'm paying for the quality. I ain't gonna willingly let you fucking rob me. Fuck like asking you to take my money. It is crazy. Okay, look like Nakatani might be about to get a little bit more active. I think he might have seen what he needed to see. Yes, sir. Salute to you too, brother. Okay, the betting odds didn't change. Nakatani, excuse me, Inoue was a -400. Now he a -1,000. They both come out there popping them jabs though. And I've been telling people that Inoue, he been getting his reps in quietly for this fight. I think you look at his box record, like 5 of his last 6 fights have been against southpaws. So he been getting his reps in for this fight. Knew this was going to happen. Ooh, he just missed. Inoue just missed with a nice right hand. They both just narrowly missing each other. They said oohs and ahs from the crowd. Yeah, it's about to get heated. Because I don't believe Nakatani coming in here to lay down. He sat back, probably trying to see the type of shots Inoue is going to throw. Get the timing on him. Get the distance on him. Then he trying to go to work. Inoue give a lot of nice little foot feints and shit. Nice subtle upper body movement. I like how he stepped with his jab. Yo, the way Inoue throw his punches, the way he turn his shit over is beautiful. Textbook shit. Ooh, he keep getting out of there. Keep getting away from that left hook. Nakatani, I hope that's not what you thinking is going to win you the fight. I hope he's not just banking on the left because he's probably not going to win it with that. Unless he hit him and sleeping with it. Unless he's sleeping with it in one shot or he hit him with that shit and he can't recover and he got enough time in the round to like get him on accumulation or probably put him down and put him on again. I don't think that's going to be enough. Ooh, anyway, put a nice combination together. Those were the best shots of the entire fight. Absolutely. 4-0 anyway on my card as well. I know you said you like a minute ahead, Mello. I'm at the 30-second mark, but I don't disagree with you. Yeah, I don't disagree with you. Yeah, 6-12 gonna be a war. Absolutely. Foreign. What's up, my brother? You watching the fights, my dog? Slow motion so far. Nakatani done did his most work in the 4th round, and that's still not saying much. Anyway, still firmly in control. It's not nothing crazy. My man Bang. He said, I'm in the corner. He said, my man Bang, My man Bang feel like it's one how he felt about that Tank Lamont Roach situation. He feel like it's a backpack. Like he just, you know, he gonna carry him through. He ain't gonna try to cook him. He shot the jab low, brought it up top, and then followed with a right for good measure. Good shit. I want to see Nakatani open up a little bit, try to put some combinations together. Like I said, I don't feel like he can see it in the fight. He definitely feel like he can win. He ain't no bitch. You know what I'm saying? He ain't out there to just, you know what I'm saying, get his old taken. But he need to get active, bro. It's a 12-round fight. You down 0-4 right now. It's a race to 7, and that's without knockdowns. You've clearly lost these 4 rounds. So you gotta turn up. You gotta turn up. However, I do have money on this going the distance. But as I said last week on the Big Baby fight, even when I got money on a fight going a certain way, oh, start getting free with the hands. What the fuck are you doing? Yo, and Nakatani, I hope he don't let Inoue get in a groove. Cause he out there looking like he about to get real comfortable. You don't want that. Oh shit. But like I was saying, if I bet for a fight going a certain way, I respect if it don't go the way I bet. Like, you know what I'm saying? If somebody gets stopped, it is what it is. And the way it's looking, if somebody gets stopped, it's gonna be Nakatani. I know my guys said they got Nakatani. Hey man, he ain't doing y'all no favors. I hope y'all ain't putting no bread on that. Yeah, he definitely got set up the straight left. He's not even throwing the straight left. He keep looping the left hook. And Inoue got that shit timed. He's getting away from that shit. He know the distance on it perfectly. That's why I asked, I think, and I asked in like the third, like, has he thrown the straight left yet? I don't believe he's thrown it. You would think he would try to throw it. You know, whether it be a 1-2, a fucking 2-1, a lead left, he not straightening that bitch out at all. Only time I think I saw him throw it straight, he threw it to body. Anyway, with that jab, man, that shit snappy. Anyway, double the jab. Get busy, Nakatani. Damn, do something. You gonna let this nigga take undefeated record at home, at crib? I told you he don't want to get out in front of his mama. Remember when he was making his definitely 5-0 anyway. You remember when he was making his ring walk? His motherfucking mama was crying. Oh, here we go. He slid the body, came up top with right hook. That's the shit you need, Nakatani. That's the shit you need. But like I said, when he's making his ring walk, his mama was crying shit. His mama like it no didn't look like tears because she proud. She looked like she was on some worry shit. Like she told her not to fuck with that boy. Oh shit. Okay. Anyway, with a left. Come on, man, get busy. Yeah, definitely. He definitely too sharp for him, too fast for him. Just like when Canelo fought Munguia and shit. It's like you whooping on your little cousin, so you ain't gonna go all out on him. Anyway, start playing with him. Don't let Inoue get in a groove, bro. Mm, it's a good jump. 5-0 Inoue. Shit not even close, man. Shit not even remotely close. Get me some motherfucking breakfast at this. I'm feeling like some cheese eggs, some motherfucking hash browns, some turkey sausage, sausage, a couple pieces of toast or something. God damn. Beautiful 1-2 from Inoue. No, definitely got to slide to the store. This shit, boy. There we go, Nakatani. Let that shit go. Let your hands go. Trust your chin. Trust your defense. And let them go. Because I'm not gonna lie. So far, this fight has been a disappointment based off, all the promotion behind it, all the anticipation that been building for this fight. There we go. Now he straightened the left out. You caught him with that shit. You caught him with the 1-2. Get busy. You keep bouncing in and out. Let the motherfucking hands go. Anyway, back to fainting. Oh, Nakatani, you putting your hands down? Hand down, man down. You better stop playing. I said let your hands go, not have your hands low. Fuck is you doing? You do shit like that when you get in your flow state and you whooping ass. You ain't getting your ass whooped, but you damn sure ain't out there whooping no ass. He said they dapping real shit. They definitely out there dapping each other up. Ain't nobody trying to stop nobody. He got to set it up. He said he got to set it up now. He been had to set it up. He better stop playing. There we go. Double the jab and follow the left hook. You got to do more of that. And like my man Mello saying, you got to set it up. He's not giving Inoue nothing to worry about. They in there having a light sparring session. I feel like Nakatani may be in there on that Mario Barrio shit when he fought Manny Pacquiao. Like, he's happy for the opportunity to fight a goddamn legend. But come on, dog. You on the pound for pound. Listen, you a 3-weight champion. Goddamn self. This is one of them fights that's going to look great on Inoue's resume. But BoxRec ain't going to tell the story. People going to go back and see this win and think this was something different than what it was, especially how wide the margins are going to be on the scorecard. It's a clear victory, but this shit ain't nothing to write home about. Like, this is not exciting at all. It's not exciting at all. Oh, shit, he caught Inoue with a nice uppercut, though. We need more of that. They keep dapping. Yo, 2 cents, you right, bro. 2 cents, you ahead of me on the TV too, bro. I know Mello like a minute ahead of me. Oh, see, that wasn't even as good as I thought it was. He more right here. I thought he caught him on his chin. Anyway, just ate it. Terrence Crawford fall asleep. Now, why you do that to my man? He got him when he like they caught me. Now, why they catching him when he going to sleep? You see how they do? You see how they do him? He the only black person within 40 miles of that shit. They gonna catch him when he falling asleep. I don't like how they did Bud right there. You like 3 seconds behind me? All right, my nigga. Yeah, Terrence like damn. Oh, he icy. He icy though. See niggas got hate Bud. See niggas think I hate Bud. I don't hate Bud. I fuck with Bud. But they did him wrong. They just did him wrong. Anyway, just be the man. Just may be the most hype undisputed champ. Hey, yeah, he definitely cold. That cold shit put me to sleep too. If I can't move around and it's cold, I'm gonna be rocked. I've heard people say the heat put them to sleep. I'm like, what? When it's hot, I can't sleep. If I'm too hot, I can't sleep. But when I'm cold, I'm about to be down for the count for sure. Yeah, he definitely on American time. He definitely on American time. Anyway, mixing the jab up, sending that shit upstairs and downstairs. They talking about how he did karate. They talking about how Nakatani did karate as a child. Depending on which martial art he was doing, I could definitely see why his stance is like that. Now that makes sense. That makes a lot more sense. Context matters. Shout out all my martial artists out there. Damn. Anyway, sent that straight right down the pipe, caught him right on his shit. That's what you need to be doing, sending that straight left. Give him a taste of his own medicine. Anyway, gets dropped. You're not giving yourself a chance to make anything happen. This is 6-0. Turn up, bro. He said 6 through 12 is going to be a war. I co-signed that. So far, we 2 rounds into that. Ain't looking like it. It's looking like you let Inoue play with you out here, bro. Inoue went right over top of Nakatani jab. Both of them missed, but he got that shit timed pretty well. He shot it like a split second after Nakatani shot his shit, went right over top of it. Slid right to that body, and then put his shoulder in there. Nakatani indeed is fighting like he's scared. He fighting like he's scared of what's going to come back. I've never seen Nakatani fight like this. Now, one thing is consistent that I thought I wasn't going to see in this fight: body work from Nakatani. He does no body work. If you ain't gonna send that shit, up top, at least send some shit down to the body, and it probably be better because he's not gonna expect you to do body work because you don't do it. Now in your way, he just land shit. He threw 3 straight rights, landed 2 of them bitches, and he keep popping them with the jab. God damn. He definitely worried about the power, but he got power too. They both 32-0, but one got 27 knockouts, one got 24. Of course, for Nakatani, that shit was at lower weights, but shit. Some of them knockouts for anyway was at lower weights. Show him you got power too. You can't be in there bitching. You can't go willingly like that. You got to get 8 points on the board. He ain't won one round. He hasn't won one round. This is supposed to be the biggest fight in Japanese history. Oh yeah, he definitely sacrificed. Then they talking about that Conor Walker Sam Egginson fight. Like I said, I believe them prelims come on around 12, 12:30. I'll be back for them. I'll be back for them. All boxing all day. We damn near got 24 hours of motherfucking boxing. This shit is crazy. Yeah, he definitely got to sacrifice something. Too much friendly shit going on. That's what I'm saying, bang. Now this is too friendly. Even in taking Lamont Roach, by this time it was about to get turned up. When was that? Anyway, putting that shit together. When was that knockdown or what should have been knocked down in that Tank fight? Was that around 7 or 8? Okay, here we go. This is what we asking for. This is what we asking for. Anyway, with the 1-2. Nakatani letting combinations go. There we go. And you stalking him. That's what I'm talking about. Get some motherfucking points on the board. Ooh. Hit Inoue with a nice left. They tangled up. Break him up, ref. Break him up, ref. He gonna tell him watch the back of the head. For sure. Watch the back of the head. Okay. Inoue jab. Inoue jab. Issue, bro. Ooh. Good dad from Nakatani. Ooh. Caught Inoue with a nice right hand. Here we go. You gotta let them bitches fly though. Let them bitches fly. Ooh. Look out there smiling. They out there smiling. It's cool to respect each other, but let me find out y'all had a plan and nobody getting knocked out in this fight. See, I just picked the fight to go the distance. I knew I should have picked anyway by decision. The odds was a little better on that, but the odds for the fight to go the distance wasn't bad though. I forget what I caught the odds at. I got to go to the distance and a couple parlays, and then the rest just got Inoue to win. But that was a -400, so that's just a parlay booster. There we go. Hey, that's his best. That's his best round so far. I still got it at Inoue round. He was doing clean work. I know he was getting caught more in this round. He was still showing some defense. It looked like Inoue got a small lump on his left eye. So hey, Nakatani finally getting up. Look, they showing he got low, rolled under 2 shots, and came back with a right hand that Nakatani had to respect. But they in there cheesing and shit. I fuck with the mutual respect, but come on now. But it's heating up. It's heating up. 8-0 anyway. Little man. Ninth round. Nakatani opening up a little bit. Step to him, Nakatani. Step to him. I've never seen you behave like this. Nakatani, I'm disappointed in you. I knew Inoue was gonna win, but fighting over yet. Let me stop talking like that. I had a feeling he was gonna win. I didn't think it was gonna go like this though. Got Inoue against the ropes, letting his hands go. But he ain't really throwing like he usually throw. I ain't even see this his signature uppercut. He like to load that bitch up. He get low and throw that shit. I haven't even seen him do that. He's scared of the power. I don't know if they sparred before and he know he punching or some shit or what. Anyway, Cody with a nice 1-2 down the middle. Definitely trying to step it up. Now I watched both of them fight numerous times. Neither of them are throwing like they really want to hurt the other guy. And Nakatani hands, I swear, are faster than that. He taking something off his shots for sure. Or am I tripping? I can't be tripping. I think everybody agree. Popped you with a shot, got right up out of there, playing with you, light on his feet. Anyway, just keep popping you with shit, letting him get up out of there. Oh my goodness. The best man, fuck it. The best fight of the night was Inoue brother and Ioka. I'm saying that like I saw the whole card. I only saw these last three, but from what I saw, the best fight was uh Takuma Inoue. There we go. As soon as I say something about the uppercut, he threw that motherfucker. Not like he usually do. That's right. Run him into something. Ooh, swinging for the fences with that left. See, he banking on that left hook. He know that's his best shot. But you also got a good right though. You got a good right and you got a beautiful uppercut with both hands, Nakatani. And your jab ain't that bad when you use it. This shit a whitewash. And I know the scorecard is better say clean sweep so far. They better not give him no rounds. I can't find a round to give you. I like how when he throwing his shit, how when Inoue throw his shit, he keep the glove right here. So when Nakatani try to come back with his jab, no, no, not at all. He won that one. Hey, maybe, maybe he did some work in that round. But I like how Inoue was popping his ass and getting away from him. Hey yo, this remind me, my man Two Cents, he arches eyebrows. Definitely be arching them Jones. All right, so you gave me one round, Mello. All right, I respect it. I respect it. Let's see if he can do more because we got 3 rounds left. And it started round 10. Oh, there we go. Now you open up. 8-1 anyway. That ain't bad. Let that shit go anyway. There we go. No, go ahead. Keep up. Ooh, that may have been the best shot of the fight. Nakatani caught Inoue with a nice ass right hand. Inoue want that back. That's what I'm talking about. Nakatani, you want? Hey, y'all might be right. Cause when Inoue pressing forward trying to get that shot back, he getting caught. So far, this is definitely a Nakatani round. Now we only a minute in, but I be damned if he ain't tagging anyway. There we go. Beautiful. He slid a nice sneaky left to the body in there. Left uppercut to the body anyway in there. There we go. Putting that shit together. This is Nakatani round, man. We halfway through round 10. Why it take you so long to wake up? Why it take him so long to wake up? Anyway, just threw 2 shots. He mean he fall short. Here we go. If Nakatani would use his jab, he could get so much more done. Like I said, he don't got a crazy reach advantage, only a 1 inch reach advantage. But anyway, looking sloppy. What? He got a cut. That ain't too crazy. Stop the clock. Stop the clock. Stop the clock. Stop the fucking clock. Stop the clock. Stop the clock. What the fuck? They let 20 seconds run off the clock. Oh my goodness. Yeah, definitely a cut, but what the fuck are they doing? Then they ain't gotta stop it, but whatever. Yeah, if y'all gonna let him get checked out, stop the clock. The fuck is this about? They gonna stop it at 15 seconds. Y'all let 40 seconds run off the clock. Yo, hey KOB, you crazy, bro. Talking about time in. Are they gonna fix the clock? Cause you never said to stop it. But maybe this is good. Cause maybe damn, y'all see somebody just ran somebody haul ass across the aisle just now. Maybe that's gonna be a good thing though. Because maybe it'll make Nakatani a little bit more aggressive. It's not a bad cut like the fight gonna get stopped or something like that. But sometimes seeing your own blood a week, but this is a Nakatani round. So if you scoring like my guy Mello, this 8-2 Nakatani. I mean 8-2 in your way. Mm, mm, mm. They talking about the momentum is shifted big time. That it has. That it has. You say Inoue gonna get knocked out. Hey yo, I can see it. Yo. Brandon Our Sheet, what's up, good brother? How are you? He said, I missed whatever happened before the ninth round ended. Okay. That was the 10th round, right? How you got an 8-3? It would be 8-2, right? I ain't tripping. Oh no, or maybe I am. I'm tripping. Two sis, I've been up all night. I had to get some rest, man. I had to, you know what I'm saying? I had the little one. But I know I was gonna get up and call these fights. I mean, I probably hear him in the background. He on commentary too. He on commentary too. Yeah. Them hooks fucking anyway high up. Let that shit go, brother. No, yeah. So it had to be 8-2, 8-2 anyway, cause we in oh no, but then again, you admitted enemy or some shit. Nagatani hurt in your way in that 8th round. Yeah. Anyway, defensive reflexes are gone. I think Bam, we here. You done seen Bam in person, bang. You know the same shit I seen. He poetry in motion. I got Bam too. Bam too creative, fast. Beautiful reflexes. The way he put his combination together can be unorthodox at times. It could be textbook and technically beautifully put together, or it can be unorthodox. And he can switch angles on your ass. So it's Lomachenko shit. And Nakatani is working in your way right now. This is all I was asking for from round two? I understand round one, it was like a fill out round. He just wanted to see if Inoue was going, what kind of shots Inoue was going to throw. But this is the type of work he should have been doing from the gate. Even if he would have started this halfway through the fight, maybe in round 5, round 6, hell, even round 7, he could have made it a little bit more competitive, a little closer on the scorecards, and maybe gave reason to have a rematch. I believe this shit, he let it get away from him. And this is why you can't be waiting too late. Anytime fighters start doing all that extra backpedaling and showboating and act like they not hurt, they hurt. I can dig it. Here we go. Good defense from Inoue. Rolled up under that shit. Came right back. He getting real low. He getting real low on them Jones. Come right back. See if Nakatani had a jab. They said the eyes affecting Nakatani. That blood must be getting in his eye. Yeah. Damn. Yeah, he can't see out that left for real. Yeah, he can't see out that left. He got that bitch closed. Nakatani wasn't confident in his skills. He lost before he got in the ring. It's over. Congrats. Hey, I'm telling you, I saw that early. I'm like, yeah, he don't trust himself in this fight. Either that he don't trust his chin, or he's just giving. And this is something fighters sometimes do too often. They like you said, they psych themselves out. They don't really give themselves a chance to win the fight. I feel like he overestimated Inoue when he really could have got something done in this fight had he started a little bit earlier. Ooh, nice shot from Inoue. He just caught him with a nice, damn near like an up jab in there. Straight right and a nice up jab when he was trying to roll out, when Nakatani was trying to roll out to his right and shit. Yeah, he definitely hurt. One round left, man. Let's see if it be a war in the this Nakatani only chance to win. We done seen he done hurt him several times, but can you finish him? Because if Nakatani can't finish him, this is gonna be a wide unanimous decision for Inoue. It's not even close. And speaking of Bam, they got the Bam graphic up in the bottom left on the screen. June 13th, Bam moving up to 108, fighting for that WBA title against Vargas. But earlier we were saying maybe he need to move up to one. I mean, he moved up to 118 after he get that WBA fight. Anyway, brother, for that WBC, no, he might need to go right after. Anyway, right after that fight. I'm thinking that's what he need to do. That's what he need to do. Now, no, ooh, nice left from Nakatani. I know I can't. Oh, now he letting them Jones go. This is how Nakatani usually fight. Now he putting power on them bitches. Letting his hands go and putting power on them bitches. That's what you should have been doing. And he said Nakatani might go down this round. Shit, anyway, might go down this round. Good shit. Go ahead, Nakatani. You was right in there. Let that shit go. Let them hooks go. We already know you ain't gonna do no body work. Let them motherfucking hooks go. And throw that straight fucking left. God damn it. Ooh. He started throwing that shit I asked for and got caught on his chin. See, that's why he's scared. He know the same thing I know. Once he start opening up, he leave himself open. But that's anybody. You susceptible to get hit when you throwing. That don't mean you don't throw. I think anyway, looking up at the clock and shit. There we go. No, keep putting them together. I see why y'all said Nagatani was gonna win. Looking at this, I think he definitely had the chance. He definitely had a chance to beat anyway. He just didn't give himself a chance. Talking about we don't know how the three judges have it. They better not have it more than 3 rounds for Nagatani. I know that. That shit better be a unanimous decision. Nagatani, you better. I mean, anyway, you better stop playing. Put your fucking hands down. What I say earlier, hand down, man down. But it don't matter if Nagatani ain't gonna do shit. Mm. You're talking about could see it again. Nobody wants to see this shit again. But we do know how Turkey do. Turkey fuck around, give us some shit we never asked for twice, like the Conor Ben and Chris Eubank shit. So they might be right fucking with Turkey. You never know. These dudes ain't better than Bud. No, definitely not. Definitely not better than Bud. But you know, anyway, the man over there in Japan, he the man at the lower weight, so that's why he's so high on the pound for pound list. I'm guessing that's why you say that because you know people when Bud was active had Inoue, Usyk, and then you know like Bud in terms of pound for pound, but he definitely not better than Bud. Definitely not better than Bud. Nakatani over there in the corner smiling. He just content to lose his old to somebody from where he from. That's all it is. That's all that is. In the other NUA fight in what's his name? Takuma NUA fight, his opponent was getting consoled all the way to the locker room. People was sobbing him, giving him hugs, telling him it's all right and all this shit. He over there laughing like he ain't just lose. Like you ain't losing no championships because NUA was the champ coming in. You was the challenger, but you losing your undefeated record. You acting like this shit is cool. But it's cool. Long as that hit on the ticket, I don't care. That's on him. He know he should have fought more. Boy really call himself Mr. Versace, walking around with Versace shirts and shit. He not better than Shakur or Dev. Benavidez and Boots should be pound for pound higher next. Yeah, well, if Benavidez do what I think he gonna do tonight, he'll be higher on the pound for pound list. And Boots on the ESPN pound for pound list, but hopefully with this performance, I believe he gonna put on against Xander. Hopefully that'll get him on the pound for pound list. Even if it's the bottom, like number 10, number 9, I believe he should be on there. But yeah, I definitely don't believe he better than Bud. I definitely don't believe he better than Shakur. Dev, 16 to 112. That's 8 to 4. 115 to 113. All right, so at the worst, somebody had it 7 to 5, which is crazy. Yeah. Anyway, I don't know how they got it 7-5. Maybe I can see how you can have it 8 to 4. Not really, but maybe. But hey, my man got all the gold. Nakatani still out there. They must have gave him a nice bag because he out there all smiles. Oh yeah, they gave him the WBC ring. That nigga got more gold than a motherfucker. Bro, why are you smiling so much, bro? Why are you so happy that you just lost, bro? I know this one of the biggest fights in Japanese history, and you glad you was a part of it, but bro, you ain't do yourself no favors. Like, you see this shit, Auntie? He up there cheesing, like, he going around to all 4 corners of the ring. I respect that. Y'all all about, you know what I'm saying, respect and honor. I get it. But oh, he ain't going to still cheesing, smiling, talking to his team, talking to people outside the ring. Like he came away with the dub. Like, what the fuck? Am I missing something? Now they gonna still clap for him and give him respect on his way out as they should. He's still clearly the number 2 over in Japan, but nah, this ain't one of them situations. Man, shit. If they gonna do a post press conference, I mean a post interview and ask him who he want next, hopefully he say, man, what we doing? Yeah, there we go. Come on, ask him some questions. Where translator at? All right, we don't need to see him walking out. Oh, they just want to put him on a jumbotron so he can. Okay, respect, respect, respect. Yo, Mel. Facts, facts. And like you like to say, did they put a little extra cheese on this taco? I think they might put a little extra cheese on that motherfucking taco. So, yeah, yeah. Hey, my nigga YSM with the news. I heard they was negotiating. Fight has already been agreed to already. We need to see that. That's gonna be one of the biggest rumbles of the year. And I guarantee it ain't gonna look like this because Bam ain't coming to play. Bam ain't coming to play. I give me some motherfucking breakfast out of this goddamn store. Get ready for the rest of these cards. Oh, I thought they were gonna have an American translator, but it ain't bad having a Japanese translator. She speak fluent English. I'm cool with that. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't got time to be sitting here through all these translations. We gonna find out what he said later. But hey, I'm hoping they announce what you said. What you just said after June 13th, because we need that. I already got Bam down for taking that title at 118. We definitely need to see that room. Who won? Inoue won. It wasn't a second fight to keep it honest with you though. I feel like Nakatani was scared. He showed too much respect to Inoue. He kind of came in and melded in. He was just happy to be there. To be honest, he didn't start taking chances until like the ninth, 10th round. So I feel like he kind of melded in. He didn't let his offense go because he was scared of what was going to come at. Either they just made a solid agreement to make this shit like a sparring match. But you know what I'm saying, respect to both men. Definitely could have been a much better fight, but I'm glad they actually made the shit happen. But yeah, clean sweep for Inoue. They had the scorecards a lot closer than I had it. One judge had it 7-5, the other two had it 8-4. At worst, I had it 9-3, but really, it was more like 10-2 to me. But yeah, but shit, man, I'm signing out. I'll be back for like I said, the UK joint this afternoon. Bam versus Inoue. Yeah, I got Bam over Inoue. You know what I'm saying? I'm hearing Bam versus Inoue is gonna be happening probably by the end of the year. So, and the source that just said that is very, very reliable. I trust his word more than I trust a lot of people's word in this boxing space. So, if he said it, it's as good as gold as far as I'm concerned. So yeah, I'll be back for this. Damn, look at that shit in there. America, we gotta get our shit together. We gotta start having fights that's packed out in stadiums, not arenas, but stadiums like this. This shit is crazy. But yeah, I'll be back for that matchroom card, the Sam Egginson versus Connor Walker John in the afternoon. And I'll definitely be here tonight for the Benavidez versus Ordo John. So if you like the content, like, comment, subscribe, share this, tell a friend to tell a friend, and tell that last person again. But until then, this has been another edition of Empty the Clip. We shoot straight from the hip and talk nothing but that real shit. Until next time, we out.